had technical difficulties.
Actually, we're still technically on time.
Are we still on time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay!
Well, thanks
And now we're not.
thanks for the anxiety, y'all. Jeez, it's your problem.
I'm sorry.
Trying to
Things happen, man.
be the best that I can be.
In the Army National Guard?
No gods, no.
Like no one ever was?
I mean,
Or you're the best around.
that round, no one's ever gonna get me down. Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, hi
Anyways.
everybody, welcome. We're to this week's episode of The Adventures of Thrym. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get started.
Yup.
Last week on Dragon Ball Blue.
Last week on Second Face!
So last go around, the adventurers got a little bit more specifics from Lady Irithea, the matriarch and Chancellor of Thrym, and they made their way north towards Seagram, collecting a few things from the quartermaster. They made their way north, got to Seagram, found a dump of a town, and rude.
But your wonderful town.
So great.
Found out where Barbarian was, and were told that he was sick and not awake, and that they should come back at another time, and they will let them know when they were awake. They went and tried to gather a little bit more information about the town, about Barbarian, about what who Tanky is, and what they might have to gather, and figured out that, well, half-orcs don't have the most
Patience?
patience in the world. Thank you. Yeah.
They take
When,
everything literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. When at Lord Calroth's keep in Seagram, they were told that no one sees the Lord and the Lord sees no one. And we're told that once or twice.
Yeah, it might have slipped my mind.
We're told that if they didn't leave by the half-orc captain of the guard, that there was trouble. Someone just had to egg on a big old half-orc by saying, "Oh yeah, I love trouble." We had a little fight where someone got knocked down and got brought back to life.
I don't know what you're
Mm-hmm.
And,
Good thing I'm here.
After defeating the orc captain, Lord Calroth, well, what they believe is Lord Calroth's voice. As far as you know, it was Lord Calroth. His voice boomed from his keep. Gave them a little bit of information about the Guardians. No information about Tanky. He knew nothing about Tanky. And for their transgression, or his transgression rather, the Eladrin was hit with something, and it felt like a pole left his body. Meanwhile, there were some kids messing with. He had to fight off 15 of them.
Yeah. 15 children.
15 children.
Vicious.
Vicious little buggers. Then they received a note from the halfling that they gave them a note from the lady of Baldrim's estate, Draxal, urging them to come to the estate because they don't think Baldrim was going to make it through the night. They were given some information about where they might find Tanky, information about where to find Tanky in the small mining town of Daedalus' Grove, and they were given an item from Baldrim's venturing days.
Not they.
They, as the group, and she gave it to you. Okay.
And it was expressly called a bag of holding.
Yes, it was. Draxal called bag of holding. Subsequently, the town of Seagram was attacked by Lord Primus's
Team scrap metal.
Team Scrap Metal. And that's where we left off after they had defeated the Scrap Metal that had gotten into the estate itself. We now find our adventurers coming out of the estate to the courtyard, and two of the large starfish-like creatures making their way towards the estate. And I need you all to roll initiative.
This can go away.
Nice. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Oh, yeah?
good.
Luckily, you still had Dex. So I'm pretty sure you may still be higher than me.
Actually, I tie your natural
Yeah, you-
roll.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
okay.
right.
We hit ours too.
20 plus.
Yeah.
All right, 15 to 20.
19.
19?
Oh, okay. We got some of your team going.
10 to 15.
10.
Okay. All right. All right. And 5 to 10? Go to 5.
5. Yeah.
Jiminy Christmas.
The quickest one is the last one.
Right. All right.
Good thing I'm not an assassin yet. I'm going behind
Mario,
everybody
you're
and
up.
not get my bonus.
And we opened the door yet?
Yes.
We can,
Because the door was blasted open by starfish entity the last session,
that had too many limbs.
apparently.
Okay.
Where did our starfish go?
And
No,
are
they're
these?
the
Do
same.
these just look like normal ones?
No, they're the big 5-arm ones.
Oh, they're more starfish.
More starfish.
I bet the thing.
Figures? No, that's the same ones we used last time.
Actually, the white one was used for me last time, so you switched that out, which it looks uniform, so...
Which
color
means
and
it's
color and
fine.
a little bit of color.
Well, they're both the same figure. I am
Right.
ready.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Pillars?
Fountains, I think?
Fountains?
Sure, they're whatever your imagination wants them to
They're tree
What are they
fountains.
really?
They are launching trees.
be.
I'm gonna start this off with gust of wind because I here.
Okay. Grab the thing.
Yeah, because this is gonna be the first time that we've used this one so far.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
So if the wind's blowing really hard
These
at
ones
them
yours?
and I shoot an arrow, that accelerate my arrow and make it do more damage.
Gust of wind.
No. Nice try though.
Yeah.
It
For
makes
obvious
sense,
reasons.
right?
All right.
Pupper.
A strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts for you in the direction you choose for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts its turn in this line must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in the direction following the line. Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it to get closer.
Cool.
The gust disperses gas or vapor and
Yep.
blah 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 produce.
Cool. Awesome. You
Yeah.
blow a gust of wind in
Yep.
60 feet.
It is 80 between us. Between me and them.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
so
How long does it last?
it lasts up to 1 minute. So
Last 10 rounds, so no,
10
if you
rounds.
just do it, they just can't walk.
They walk
They
really
can
slowly.
try.
Yeah, they can try.
yeah,
They can certainly try.
yeah. So that is hopefully going to keep them from coming up to us faster than we.
Okay.
I had to make people.
You would think that they would include in here, like, you should be able, when you're walking downwind, it should move you faster.
I'm not logged in any of
Well, they haven't started their turn in the area yet, so they get.
I don't have a sword.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they do. But it's
But
still
once they
slow.
start their turn in the line, okay. We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah, within 60 feet, their movement is.
And then you can't really do anything. Come on, dog. Come on. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Josh!
And dash.
Cool.
And strength check.
What's the DC again?
13.
And he saves.
Okay, and dash uses my whole turn, so. Bonus action rage.
Okay. Alright, nice.
Almost forgot there.
I did almost forget.
That was your attack?
No.
He dashed.
Dash. Oh, you did the dash. Yeah.
What you doing? That much?
Oh, they're just within.
Remember, your spell is any creature in that zone has to make a strength check?
Yes.
To come backwards, yeah.
No, or it gets pushed 15 feet away. It doesn't have to make a strength check to move. It has to make its strength check at the beginning of its turn in order to not
Get pushed.
get pushed back 15.
Yes, but any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it makes when moving closer to you.
They have half movement.
Half movement.
Cool.
But moving towards me.
There was a
Yes.
really specific reason as to why I asked so.
We're just gonna really hope you fail on your
If they get pushed back, I'm gonna choose to fail my strength check.
right.
Witch bolt
Witch bolt.
on that bitch.
Cool.
Does 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Sweet. Cool. I need a D12.
Wow.
2. Fine.
That was totally worth it.
Glen,
Anything
You're up.
else?
I'm up.
you're up.
I get to move?
Yeah.
I'm actually not going to move.
Also,
It's right now.
no, yeah, you're fine then.
Right now. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just, that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. 5-star ones. I think I'm going to try a regular shot first. And go ahead.
What'd you get?
A 3.
Cool.
I roll a 3.
Oh, you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
Cool, awesome. It is 2's turn, so that is
Yeah, go on. See.
Yes.
6, 7.
So,
Do they
Switch
still? They still have my mantle of inspiration from.
How long does it last?
Well, it consumes one of my bardic inspirations.
Okay.
It doesn't specify anything in spell.
Can I read
The
it?
Mantle of Inspiration, they get
Yeah.
an extra 1d6 on the rest.
No.
No. This is the one that gives them +5 temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah, once those hit points go away, like, you
Okay.
still have 5 extra hit points.
Okay.
Excuse me. 60 feet and 10 feet wide?
Yep. 10 feet wide, 60 feet long.
Okay, cool. Fine. So it's basically just the guy right in front of you. Okay, cool, awesome. It's your turn.
I'm gonna
Is my message
use
going
my
through?
vicious mockery.
there we go.
Cool, do it.
Yeah, on the one that we're kind of focusing on here, the painted guy.
DC what?
14.
Well, that's 13. So.
Oh, I have my sword.
Woo!
Yeah. What does he get into his mechanic?
I'm gonna tell him that he is equally as ugly as his friend and has far too many limbs.
Cool. Roll your damage.
Let's see, it was a D4.
Vicious mockery begins. Yeah.
That's a 3.
Nice. He's taken aback by that and realizes he does have an odd number of limbs. Therefore,
Where's
one.
the sixth one?
He's
What?
just out of the 60 feet
Oh.
of wind, so he doesn't have to make his throw.
My drummer still has. My drummer last 8 hours. It's still working.
Why do you guys have to remember things from last session? Jeez.
Can I?
Can you what? Oh, yeah, you were doing something. Yeah.
Can I make a movement?
Yeah, you can make him.
Trying to troll and get banned already.
All right, I have made my movement.
Cool. Now he's within it, and he has to make his save throw.
Okay. Actually,
Still won't get him.
Still won't get him. It's only 10 feet.
It's only gonna go.
oh, it's only 2 spaces. Yeah, so never mind. Yep, this is perfect.
All right.
Just so you know, /clear, you can clear that if you want.
Well, that's a
Save
straight
for
19 on the roll, so he's
It's all
fine.
deleted.
I know, I was just saying if you want to clear your chat without ban.
There's a 19 on the straight, 19 on the roll, so he's fine. Gives him a. Oh, does a 20?
Save? No.
Yes.
No.
All
Holy
right.
heck.
But he is taken aback by the vicious mockery, and it does realize he has an odd number of limbs, and will only be making 4 attacks this round. That's not going to hit with a 3. That's not going to hit with a 4.
No, I feel bad.
Is that? It's a 21.
Nope.
For the love of the Pete's, I hate mage.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's
What
got
is-
mage armor.
I know,
And
what do you
that won't hit.
got?
It's
23?
your turn.
23. Have to make my strength check.
Yes, you do.
What is this? It's. What's the DC on your spell thing?
Need a saving throw.
What's your
Or
spell
be
DC,
pushed.
babe? It's 14.
14. So I don't pass, but I can't move.
Yes, you. No, you're both large creatures. So you
Okay.
yeah.
just kind of rub against each other there for a
Yep.
little bit.
Ugh.
Weird.
You're like, oh!
This
Okay.
is awkward for
Like-
me too, man.
Like your trunk is rubbing up against your solitary eye.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Cool. Seven damage.
Cool. Heru.
Oh goodness.
Action your witch bolt.
9.
9?
Witch bolt, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you're just using it to the thing.
Yup.
Cool.
And that's
Nice. What are you gonna do?
yup.
Cool. Fine.
I'm just going to keep shooting. Alright. Green die was giving me all the 20s last week. There we go. 21.
Hit.
That'll hit.
Moral.
And that was
Yes.
Sandbar's guy again.
Yep.
For 10 damage.
All right. Well, it's his buddy's turn. He's gonna come in. Oh. And Maru.
Sneaky. I'm going to move to here, blow him away, and I'm also going to use vicious mockery again.
On the same dude. Same dude, like the painted guy, the non-painted guy.
Non-painted guy.
Non-painted guy.
I don't know. I don't have a good insult.
Write down insults.
I did. Oh, one. I like this one. One day I'm going to write a ballad of this fight. Please tell me your name, and I hope it rhymes with terribly slaughtered.
Well, that's a natural one. So
Yes!
roll your damage.
So it does.
He believes he's going to be terribly slaughtered and takes 4 damage!
Nice.
Why did Rufus mess it? Okay. Oh, who's Echo?
That's Sean.
Oh, that's Sean. Cool. What's up, Sean?
Hi, Sean.
Well, he's terribly disheartened by that whole thing, and then that guy's out of the range of the thing, and he feels a little bit better about himself now, and he's going to use all 5 of his attacks. Still mage armor. That's not going to hit with a 16. That's not going to hit with a 13. That's not going to hit with a 9, and that'll hit with a natural 20.
I will.
Hey!
Does 20 hit?
The 20 does hit.
Nope.
What's really sad, it would just barely overhit if it wasn't a natural crit. So 8 damage. Wait, how many was that? I don't remember.
So it was 5.
It was 5. Sure. Yeah, it's totally 5.
Don't forget your 5 temp.
It's already added.
Cool.
Alright, I will swing at him again. Does a 16 hit?
Just barely.
For 14 damage.
No, nicely done. Cool, awesome. You wrap your trunk around one of his arms and pull him straight into your glaive as just you can hear the gears start to whir and smoke and springs split as your glaive goes right through the starfish-like creature and rip up and through it, and it's half into center.
Wow.
Yeah.
I softened him up for you, Bambar.
Heru, it's your turn. Why?
Does he have Witch Bolt?
Yeah, Witch Bolt on it.
Well, now
It's
he's
okay.
dead.
We'll just use Firebolt. Wait. Do something, okay.
What is it?
It's a D something.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Glen.
In my exciting gameplay. 22.
Cool.
Sorry, 24.
Oh, you don't have it equipped.
I still have a glaive equipped. I always have a glaive equipped.
I know, but right one.
It works no matter if it's equipped or not. I still get a warning.
How far?
It never specifies. It says people within 30 feet of me and myself get a warning. It doesn't specify the outer range of how far it works.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say, so if he's in danger.
6 damage.
6 damage? Yes.
You get pushed back 15 feet. Something else is happening.
Great.
I like it.
Cool. All of a sudden, Mr. Four Toes, a being, almost a mechanical man-like creature, appears right next to you and stuffs a sharpened palm into your side for 5 damage. And he will use bonus action to engage.
What?
Now we have assassins.
That's cheating.
Thanks for the 5 bonus stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Josh, it's your turn.
That guy never went, did he?
That guy?
Are you wearing?
I mean,
Oh, yeah, no, it's his turn.
no, because
You shouldn't have said anything. Then he would have skipped his turn, and
there's a reason. 'Cause I'm banking on failing to save.
Wants to fail with it and slide into him.
I don't have to.
That's a natural 20 on his save.
oh,
Fine, waste all your 20s.
One after Little Miss Bard.
come at me, bro.
That is a 15 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 5 damage.
Ow.
That's a 14 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 3 damage.
Ow.
That is only a 10 to hit.
Oh.
That's a 15 to hit
Yes.
for another 5.
Oh.
And that is a 6. So you're there. Alright, it's your turn.
Ow, that was really rude of you, and I'm kind of upset. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave since he's right here. A wave of thunderous
Constitution.
energy.
Constitution save?
Yep. Constitution.
That is a 17.
Yeah, he's safe. Damn, that sucks.
Still does half damage though.
Yes.
Very familiar with that spell.
A successful save creature takes half damage. Yeah, half his damage. Okay. So 2d8.
I know. Did it while they were hiding underneath a wagon.
Oh, that is a 8.
8.
And that's a 7.
So we round down. We round.
Round down.
Cool. Josh, now it's your turn.
I'll take a swing at him.
Beat him up.
Because you have reach.
I do have reach. Natural 20.
Yeah! Yes, a 20 hits.
9, 14, 19 damage.
19 damage. Again, you there's the kind of a gale force wind kind of flapping the guy's arms backwards, and your glaive, as its body spins in the wind, your glaive cuts through every single arm, and they just disintegrate into nothingness as they get cut off. The guy kind of like turns towards you and watches himself. You do hear, in fact, all of you now hear in the backs of your minds just alarm bells ring as Bambar's glaive of warning goes off.
Oh,
I want to call out to everybody and say something.
it's still here, I guess.
Okay,
Something appeared next
What is
to
that?
me and stabbed me and is gone.
Have you ever told us what it is?
No.
Can I do
No.
a check to see if I know what this sound means?
Sure, roll insight.
Yeah, that's a 9. Does that have a minus?
It sounds like warning bells.
I have no idea what it means, though.
Nope.
What is it?
Cool. Awesome. We're still in initiative. Robert, your turn.
Can I run an Arcana?
Sure.
If there's like any magic nearby?
Sure.
Hey, know that.
I'm pretty sure.
Last time I checked, you were not the DM.
It's still a 10.
Your magic.
Sick. I knew that.
You didn't even see her magic?
Has
That's
magic
blue.
too. Your magic.
Sick.
Cool. Awesome. Glenn.
This a wall?
Yes. You're basically still in. You're technically still inside.
Side, and that's
Yes.
the doorway in front of me.
Mhm.
Alright. I'm gonna stealth.
Cool. Go for it.
17.
17. Cool. As far. Sneaky, sneaky. Cool. Awesome.
Game stuff happens. We
Basically.
fear for our lives.
Wish I had volley.
Alright, what's your AC again?
My AC is 13.
15? 13.
13.
13? Oh,
Not that cool.
just barely hits you. As guy comes back in, hits you for 8 damage, and uses gauge. Run away. All right, it is your turn.
Should all move closer to me so I can make it a little harder for it to disengage. Actually, at this point, I should have taken Polar Mastery. Mastery. One of your events once you get the opportunity.
Doing?
Oh, it's my
Yeah,
turn?
it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use... Oh, I'm sorry.
Sitting here.
I didn't hear because I was calculating my health because I'd taken so much. I am going to detect magic.
Cool.
Where'd this bitch be?
Awesome. As far as you can tell, there's your magic and he's magic. That's all the magic you can detect within however many.
It's 30, and you can detect the magic on my back.
And the magic on his back. And whoever else has magical things on their backs.
Well,
and
that
that bag that he's got around his shoulder, definitely magical.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, that definitely was not as useful as I was hoping it. Yeah, that's.
Cool.
I mean, yeah.
That's what you got. Oh, cool, Josh. Good.
I'm gonna prepare an action in case everything reappears.
Okay.
Swing at it and kill.
All right. Cool. All right. Heru.
Oh,
What
no.
are you looking
Okay,
at?
so I
Maybe
want to
can
put
tell you.
flaming sphere here, but make us all
Saving sphere?
Flaming.
Flaming sphere.
put it here and make us all safe. Is how I can make it safe within the area. 1 plus level at the top.
Flaming sphere?
Yes.
Because technically, I believe it does require a dexterity saving throw. I'm wording on it, sure it will work the way I want it to.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I'm like that's like I
You agree with the reading of the things?
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. When you cast an evocation spell, which it is not, so never.
Yep.
Sweet, we're done. We're not doing that.
Yep. That's a conjuration spell.
Yep. Alright then. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare an action.
Web.
I've got like 6
Better.
health left.
Better yet. Let's go ahead and put mage armor. This woman.
That's because it's
Not,
concentration
no,
spell. Those mage armor not.
Because it's an 8-hour duration and no concentration.
That's weird.
Yeah, this entire party now has mage armor, basically. But no. You have mage armor, so 13 plus your dex.
13 plus my dex.
You don't have armor, right?
I thought I had picked up.
You have armor?
I have cloth.
I thought I had picked up
You have,
caltrops, but I
leather
had not.
armor.
Yeah, I
I
have
can't
leather armor.
Give you.
Sorry.
That's creepy. Sorry. Cool. Awesome.
Be right back.
So you can't give her a mage armor because she's got leather armor?
No, because she has.
Yeah.
All right.
But-
What you doing?
Sorry.
I'm gonna ready an action to Scorching Ray that bitch when he shows up. Any enemy that I perceive to be an enemy, I will Scorching Ray its face.
Awesome.
And none of these three are enemies. I do not perceive.
I understand.
Okay.
That's not going to hit anybody, unfortunately. So,
Fortunately.
I gotta bring. Comes in and tries to attack Little Miss Triton.
Okay.
Unfortunately, misses, and because it misses, cannot disengage. So you get your attack.
Does a 15 hit?
Oh, and you get your Scorching Ray.
Alright, so one. We're just gonna say that hits with a 24, and then that hits with a 20, and then that hits with a 19. So
Wait, say that one more time.
24, 20, 19. What?
What? 19 doesn't hit.
Hey, faster.
Wait, did you go?
He hit
we're on,
before me.
we're on ready action right
Yeah, he's
Oh,
stealth. So the of
where the
warning
fuck-
just says we can't be surprised ever.
Okay. It's not a surprise he's not using advantage.
now.
Doesn't mean you.
Yes. Oh, wow,
Hey.
12.
12 damage?
On that one. Cool. And then 9 on that. Oh, fuck.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would
Alright.
have a hard time.
Glen.
We're gonna try to sneak attack this bitch. Not sharpshooting it. That's a night. 20.
That'll hit.
You have advantage,
Actually,
don't you?
22.
You have advantage?
Did you get advantage on?
You were stealth.
Oh, you get advantage on that?
Surprised. That's
Yeah.
up to the DM.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh, you
asking.
do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
He lost you when you stealthed.
I'll just make sure I didn't get a crit in there somewhere.
Right, that was
Yeah.
my point too.
I didn't know I got advantage on that. Cool. Alright.
Yeah.
10.
That's okay. Cool.
Damage dice.
The little spiked palm misses. The robotic assassin gets hit in the face with a couple of scorching rays, missed by a glaive, and then it screams out as like you can see its mouth opens and ears are just twisting and twisting,
Ooh.
and an arrow goes straight into its gullet from seemingly out of nowhere, and it spits oil and smoke out all over the Triton as it falls to the ground and disintegrates.
Gross! She's like trying to. Nasty. That's sturdy.
Nice.
Ugh.
We are now out of initiative.
Fuck
What
these
was
guys.
that?
Fuck.
The hell was that?
Rude.
Safe to say this will happen again.
Probably.
Do you think this'll stain?
Should we check on the
Maybe.
Hey
Yes.
guys, should we check on the
Simply must do something about it.
Check on the
Right.
rest of the
because
people.
that assassin thing came at me from inside the house, so we better check to make sure they're okay up there, right?
Down with that. Is that a good idea? You like that idea?
Yeah, I'll make sure nobody else comes through the door.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna go upstairs and check on the Dragonborn people.
Cool, awesome. You go upstairs. Raxall is now outfitted in scale armor with a really nice, impressive spear and a shield, and a couple of her members.
I think.
No, you can't have my chips.
Do you think she looks hot?
I don't know. I like a girl in scale.
I mean, as far as Dragonborns go, she's not plain by any stretch of the imagination. Not the most beautiful thing you've probably ever seen, but yeah, she's a good-looking Dragonborn.
Okay, so ultimately what you see is you just see, like, the dragon skull on my head just, like, open its mouth. Like, as
Your jaw drops?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
I regain my composure as fast as possible.
Nice.
Pretty slow.
A couple of her kin are also decked out with some really nice looking stars and scale, and they're running down the stairs. They see you coming back in the front door. Out to you. Is it over? Have we missed it?
Yes.
As far as we can
You
tell.
definitely missed it.
Well, I do love a good fight, but as long as the estate is safe, you understand you do have pressing matters, but
I can't read the name.
Doesn't matter because I'm in the middle of telling you guys something. Excuse me.
It's a follow, sir.
I don't care. This is good story. Thank you very much.
Continue your story. Thank you for following. Couldn't read your name, though.
Lord Alderem has passed. If you would like to stay for more, you may, but I understand that again, pressing matters. I want you somewhere else. Make sure the town is safe. Back for
You have a good memorial.
Have our condolences.
Thank you. Now.
Good thing I'm here, and by a lot.
Thank you for the bag.
Walk on your adventure. She ushers her kin back up the stairs, gather more, make sure that the rest of the town is.
We'll get some beer and soup before we.
You could definitely use a rest. I need to clean these clothes before they stain.
Wearing leather armor.
Just stain it all black.
You said you thought it would stain earlier.
Just stain it all black, and then the problem is solved.
Yes.
Do I look gothic? Well, I'm not.
Good.
There's no idea. I'm leaving. And she goes.
And she walks.
Works for me!
Are we all going back to the inn then?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
You go back to the inn. Walking through town, you can tell has gone on, but it guard left alive. He kind of bandaged up a little bit, but kind of sifting through the dirt where assume he.
Good man.
Head back to the tavern. Get yourselves cleaned up. It is.
Because I have to try, so as we pass that guy, it'd be like, they burrow underground when you think they die.
Old.
10.
He looks at you really, really oddly, like kind of digs it and shakes his head and starts walking back towards the keep.
Somebody said our voices keep cutting out.
Well, you know what? You need to talk louder then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or
Okay.
refresh your Twitch.
Notice that.
You can try.
Thank you.
Troubleshooting. Thanks, though.
We're still
Mainly-
refining
mainly
the
you.
process.
Mainly you.
Mainly me?
Yep, you're the problem.
All right.
He's the closest one to the mic
It's on
too.
Omni, I checked.
Fine. I'll speak louder then.
Thank you.
Cool. Awesome. You head back to the inn, get yourselves cleaned up after trying to deceive a guard. Guard number one, as it were, and yourselves cleaned up. You have the ability. Paid for it already?
Yes.
So, cool, awesome. Okay, in the morning.
And what we got here, we paid for room.
Oh. Go.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yes, anywho, sir. And then you want to continue your journey up north.
Most
along
definitely.
We gonna go to the Goblin Cave first, guys?
I do definitely
actually
take the time to try and scrub any dirt off of my outfit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I wanna
Thank
keep
you,
up my
Dexterous.
nice appearance and continue to look like I am, of nobility.
Of nobility? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Roll for something that might have something to do with cleaning things. I got nothing for you. Roll
Animal handling.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Survival. Survival.
Survival.
Survival.
Acrobatics?
Okay, fine.
Are you
Is
serious?
she standing on her
Start that.
You're standing on your hands and
Yeah, no, survival. Survival.
Okay.
Definitely.
Ooh, that's a 16.
16? Yeah, you get most of it out. I mean, like, the rest of it just kind of, like, blends into the leather a little bit. It looks a little bit, it looks cool.
Are there any shops open before we?
Yes, before you, spend the night, yeah.
How much for a flask of oil?
How much for a flask of oil?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yes.
What kind of oil?
Cooking oil!
Gross used oil.
Gross used oil? Copper?
Okay, I'm gonna buy a flask of like the darkest oil they have.
Okay. Yeah, like you find you talk to the barkeeper and he's like, yeah, I've got used oil, and
There you go.
he gives you a flask. Like, he's very weirded out by the fact that you want gross
Just
used
here.
cooking oil, but nasty oil.
We have a prissy one, and I'm going to get her back. She does something wrong.
I don't think you hear that.
Is
You
there
don't.
No, you're not there. He giggles to himself a little bit.
a place around where I might be able to buy some caltrops?
Caltrops?
Yeah.
Oh. Those are very, like, frowned upon item.
Are you
And
proficient in smithing tools?
and you definitely won't be able to find them in any shop without delving a little bit deep.
Why are they frowned upon?
Because they
Because
hurt your feet.
They hurt your feet, and they're generally used as thieves' tools.
He does. He is a thief now.
I know.
I just forgot about asking at the other keep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
well.
have bolos, though.
Yeah.
We're
Do you have
gonna
bolas?
Daedalus' Grove or something.
Daedalus's Grove.
Check out the.
What?
They're-
I've heard
the cave.
might have a
Yeah.
cave that might have some humanoids that resemble goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And he's ultimately leading the way because he's the one who heard about it.
Yeah.
It's straight west.
The feast.
Let's go check it out.
Awesome. Cool. You taking your horse and cart?
We're taking everything because I
Taking
don't want to
everything?
backtrack.
It's gonna take you a little while. The trees are dense, and finding an area where you not only you but also the cart through the forest.
I'll just make all the trees make strength checks.
I'm not doing that. Fine. The elephant makes a very loud path
With
Through the-
20
through the-
strength checks.
through the forest.
We'll tie the carriage off to a tree.
Is there any left?
Even a fallen tree will stop a horse from moving.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Yeah.
You do find your way to a small cave. It is almost a swampier area. There are some at you as you make your way in. The trees themselves.
Is it big enough for me to fit in the cave? Do we find the
You
cave?
have to on your hands and knees. Yeah.
Can I look around and see if there's signs of possible something living in here?
Sure.
Investigation
Perception.
or perception?
Perception.
13.
13. The swamp has pretty much taken away any signs of movement through the area, but definitely looks somewhat like the cave that the dwarves are talking about.
17 survival to look for like any like broken branches or anything out of the ordinary, aside from what I did, obviously.
Aside from what you did, as far as you can tell, that like there's few areas where the grasses have been laid low that you haven't gone into the yet, and they seem towards.
There's something was or is here.
They're not large patches of grass that have.
Is land? Is it? Are we like in water? Is it?
Yeah,
just...
you're in water.
Okay.
And the grass is probably no inches above the water.
With what I know about my spider, can he walk through this?
He can walk through it. Yeah. Fine.
Okay.
I haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
We were on like a 10-day trip. Why didn't you tinker? I read a whole book.
Next time.
I know about every artifact in Thrym.
I was trying to learn
That's
about the
known
kazoo.
about in Thrym. You don't know anything about anything near. By the way.
What, really?
So you don't
That's
think
because Seagram's a shit city.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Wants to go there. I don't blame him.
So, Bambar can't really fit in unless he.
On his hands.
I
And
can't
cannot
do
be
it.
effective?
Yeah, you can. Well, you. Yeah,
You can be effective guarding.
Things
You're
have
not
been charging on 4 legs. Beginning of time. I'm sure you can
Cannot
figure
be
it
as
out.
effective as I'd like to be.
You'll figure it out.
Alright, so we want to
It
take a
would
look.
cause him to, basically.
Alright, I'll take lead then. I have.
No, I'll take lead.
You'll take lead?
Okay. I take up the whole entire tunnel.
Nothing
Okay.
can get past him.
Alright, that works.
I'm gonna wield the shield with my trunk that's in
Okay.
front of me.
This is fine.
This is the thing.
All right, cool, no problem. You can't see anything. It's as you
Where's
wade
Torchy
your
Spider?
way-
Where's Torchy Spider?
Oh, it's dark, yeah.
Yeah, it's dark.
So let's put a spider on the torch.
A
Is there-
torch
torch
in
on
the
the
spider?
Yeah. No, a
Cool.
spider on the torch. No. Torch on the spider. Is there room
Toasted spider.
to have it crawl up on?
It would
Bambar?
it could crawl under me.
Or just under him?
Yeah, but you can't see past the elephant.
I'm aware. Just mentioning it. So
That's
keep in
cool.
mind.
Yeah, that's fine. Like if you wield the shield, like if your shield's not.
No, it's like it'd be like
Yeah. So it's
a 3-foot diameter shield
Yeah.
probably.
So yeah, no, the spider can like sit on the shield or on
Can
your
I just
trunk.
use dancing lights?
Yeah,
You
you can
could.
do that too.
I'm just gonna use dancing lights and have them float in front of you.
Cool.
Okay, that's
Okay.
a little bit easier.
Yes.
Makes things simpler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll call this
Cool.
call my spider back.
You walk you on your hands and knees, start wading into the
Tied to a tree.
side of and the horses kind of graze
Swamp grass.
grass.
swamp grass.
Fast.
I didn't want to say it out loud. Jeez.
I feel
We're
like
trying to be somewhat professional.
We are adults using.
Okay.
You made the
anywho's-
channel for adults, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Anywho's there.
it actually could help if we. Never mind.
You wade your way into the cavern. Dancing lights. The shed little light as well. Yeah, it's plenty. It's plenty enough.
Yeah.
Enough for me to.
Enough for you to see. It does look like the cavern starts wider and wider and taller as you make your way. About,
Oh, it's 120 feet.
What the?
Oh no, wait, 10 foot radius. Sorry,
Okay.
but I can throw it out up to.
I was like, this is not a sunrod.
It is a sunrod. This is fine.
So glad they got rid of sunrods. Actually, I'm not. They were really useful. Same thing.
We have 10-foot pole.
You have a 10-foot pole. Like poking the elephant in the butt with it.
Is it on the cart or?
Yeah, it's on the cart.
It's on the cart. Yeah. The cavern opens up. Little swamp. It looks like it's a swamp village. There are houses made out of swamp grass and mud.
They small?
Yeah, they're small. Well, like they're not tiny.
Okay.
Like they're not, but I mean they're
How
smaller.
many houses are there?
There's a good dozen houses.
Can we see this now?
Can I do a knowledge nature check to see if I can tell like what's living in here?
Yeah.
Also, don't be afraid to speak.
I won't be afraid to speak louder.
Specifically when you use a deeper voice, project a little more.
Okay, Mr. P.
I love you, John.
How about a 16?
A 16?
Yes.
They're most likely some sort of anthropomorphic amphibian, like.
Murlocs.
God damn
That live here.
And
So looking around, does this look like it's like the chamber? This is where it ends. Is there more tunnels, hallways?
This looks like where it ends, from what you can see. You're able to stand up now.
these doors.
They're not doors. They're
There's
just
no doors there?
They're just hollows, and you can see that there is some torchlight coming.
So like they're hiding from us, kind of deal. We
They're
don't
probably
see
trying
anything.
No, they're
running
just
around.
inside.
Oh.
It's their nighttime.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody know?
Valley.
I know what these might be.
Nope.
I have no idea other than they're definitely aquatic.
They're swamp
Or
dwelling
amphibious.
creatures.
Amphibious swamp
So in my
dwelling
previous-
creatures.
What would I use? Like previous cave spelunking experiences. Something or hear something about this. Cut this race.
Roll nature.
Nature. Five.
You have no idea what these might be.
What's
So-
nature? I don't know.
So what are we doing?
What is nature?
We think these are monsters that might have something, or the dead end, and the drunk dwarves are idiots.
Well, dwarves are not amphibious, so
Wait.
Tritons are amphibious.
I doubt they're here.
Swamp Tritons.
Swamp Triton.
I think I'm gonna spend some time and I'm gonna sneak around, and try to see what's around it, like look inside of boxes, see if there may be anything of value, anything interesting, other places to go.
Cool.
You
Roll
know.
for stealth.
Oh, I am not stealthy.
What'd you roll?
A 3.
Plus your stealth.
So
5.
5. Cool. Awesome. You like start trudging through the water, and you're used to like open water, not swampy water. And you accidentally kick something, and it pops up out of the swamp, and it's a little frog, and its gullet goes, and it lets out this huge croak.
warning frog.
And out of the dozen or so houses, several frog-like creatures come running out, spears and torches. They start croaking at you.
I'm going to hug myself and use invisibility.
Because they don't see the elephant.
Yeah, but you guys are like someplace else. Like I have all the attention right now.
No, they're literally like right behind you. At the moment.
Yeah. So I just go invisible.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna try and sneak out of the situation.
Okay. That's gonna be a little bit difficult since they can see where you're going through the swamp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
It's okay.
I'm gonna have to have initiative.
Oh.
I did a little better this time.
You guys and your like stuff.
We're going random places and doing random
No,
things.
it's perfectly fine. It's just like instead of actually trying to speak with them, I'm just gonna go invisible. What? Ah!
Well, like, we couldn't speak with them?
Well, just
just
because
going
I'm
invisible
invisible doesn't mean they need to attack me.
Our mic got better, it said.
Our mic got better.
Your mic got better.
Good.
Sweet.
Glad to hear.
That's what happens when you actually speak up.
Right?
Speak up
Yes,
for
yes.
Oh, that's
yourself,
Alex?
man.
Yes.
Hey.
Hi, Alex.
Hi. Da.
Air.
Like a hurt.
She's
Fine.
Throw some oil at it.
Cool. About a third of the frog-like creatures rush towards you. They are about 60.
Ha! You're funny.
How many?
All those here.
20 plus. About a third, 6 of them.
Okay.
6 of the 18 that came out of the house. Cool. 15 to 20.
17.
17. 10 to 15.
14.
And 5 to 10.
Yeah, I got 8.
0 to 5.
What page is I am?
0 to 5?
4.
Wow.
Alright, it took so long to get to me. I was no
Right.
longer paying attention.
Alright. A frog-like creature rushes about that. There's,
All right, so-
there are 3 that are
Don't
30
attack
feet
him.
away from you.
Let us
Yeah.
try to talk.
I mean, you can
Probably
You
not.
can, yeah, well, it's not her turn.
Yeah.
you can choose to not
I
attack.
know.
Talking is a free action.
But I see these frog guys,
On my turn.
Mm-hmm.
and they grab their spears and start rushing us, basically, right?
6 of them, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't talking.
We invaded their home.
Yeah, we invaded their home to look for treasures.
The front one, I'm gonna throw a bola at it.
Okay.
Try to prone it.
Um.
Oh, they're running, right?
Yeah. It's 30 feet away, so roll with this.
I'm sharpshooter.
He doesn't get disadvantage.
That's it's not a ranged attack. Because it
Weapon?
doesn't. Not a weapon.
I guess it's not classified as a
yeah.
weapon in the book itself.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually exist.
You
in
can
the
move
D&D world.
forward.
It does.
Does it?
What would the range on a bola's be?
Like guys. Throw it probably after 50,
They're
30 feet away.
30 feet away.
Clearly, I've never
Gotcha.
played it.
Have you ever
so
thrown a
far?
bola?
I don't need to throw.
All right. Go ahead and move up. In 15 then.
Okay.
That's the front one.
Okay.
Disable them here.
Hmm?
18.
18, yeah. You catch him around
Strength check 10.
yeah. You catch him around the ankles, and he falls face first. Swamp water. Is
He
There's
failed
another guy.
He failed a strength check 10.
Oh no, it catches him.
Oh no, they get a strength check.
No.
Oh, they get a strength check to not fall over.
He's at full speed run.
That's fair.
Low. Catches him at the ankles. Yeah. He's going down. There's another one within 30 feet. Josh, it's your turn.
The free action, I'm going to say, you can stop, you don't need to die.
Okay.
Do any of them seem to react?
Oh.
Cool.
Not their turn. No reactions allowed.
They can still...
Yeah.
Actually, reactions are allowed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move up to the guy laying on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to
Stab him?
No!
Cool. Go for it. With the
I didn't think
advantage.
they were gonna attack though.
Fuck. Does an 11 hit?
No, it does not.
That was your best roll with advantage.
Roll intimidation.
Roll a 4 and a 2.
Nice. All
With
right.
advantage.
There are 2 more of them run up to you. First one. Fight. Back for a armor anymore. Anyway, for a 15. And he is misses, and he thrusts his spear at you for a 22.
That does hit.
Yes!
Wow.
I hit the elephant.
I didn't have major armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 3 damage. And the second guy runs up to you, and that's a natural 1. Let's see if he bites his buddy. Nope, he doesn't bite his buddy. He doesn't actually hit you with a spear. That's an 18 to hit.
Nope.
Oh, balls. Cool. It is the guy.
My AC with my shield is 20.
Maru's turn.
Okay, so I yell out to them in Aquan.
Cool.
Please don't attack us. We don't have to fight. Patient?
Cool. Go ahead.
That is this. 10, 15, because I also have
15.
yeah.
No, you
Wait,
already
no,
had
that's
that.
more. 6
I was gonna
plus
say, you have a
7
plus 9.
Already had that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 13.
13.
Oh, I forgot that we did it.
Hmm?
Yeah.
So, 13?
Yes.
You don't see any of them stop except for, like, one of them turns in your general direction and, like, looks because it can't see anything because you're still invisible.
So I cancel invisibility.
Cool! You're no
And
longer invisible.
I'm like the most, like, non-aggressive pose.
Charm person.
Oh, you know what? I do have enthralling performance as a but I can start it now. I guess that doesn't really work, does it?
No.
Do the
No.
dance of your people.
So
Oh my god.
so most not aggressive position I could possibly make.
Okay. Sounds good. Heru. You're up.
I'm just gonna ready a firebolt.
Okay. That's cool.
Like if one of them attacks
So win.
again,
Okay.
basically wins.
Still
Like,
haven't
if
hurt
one of
any
them
of
attacks.
them, so
and reiterate what she said, attempting to mimic.
Cool.
oh, you're not gonna say it in some other language.
None of those are gonna help me here.
You can identify them in their languages they speak.
The guy with the bullet. Off. No, that's a natural one.
He
Just-
tangles
he's trying to get it,
He's
just
like tangling his feet up more and more
flops back in the water some more.
into the thing. Have 3.
I can be quite surrounded.
You can have 11.
Wilder.
Jeez.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, 12 guys. The
We need to get you whirlwind.
2 more guys get around you
Whirlwind check.
and try and bite, and it's not going to hit with a bite. It's not going to hit with a spear. Next guy coming in with a bite and a spear. That's not going to hit with an 8. That's not going to hit with an 8 again. Cool.
You're just
Glen,
standing there
it's your
dodging them. Oh,
My turn?
oh, there you
Glen's turn.
go.
Glen's turn.
My turn.
Well, then there's one more.
You ready
and
your
then-
action, they attacked me.
Oh, they did attack him, so yeah, I'm gonna firebolt them.
Cool. Which one? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Any of them?
Nope.
No, they all look the same.
Yep.
Sweet, 2.
Cool.
20.
That'll hit. That'll hit?
Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
Wait.
Do your damage.
So we need to make up the level 10.
You mean level 8? Cool.
Level 10 is cool too.
Right, level 10's fine.
I would not complain.
Cool. Awesome. There is another guy that is. Oh, hey, this guy's attacking my friend. And gonna run up to you and.
But that was his ready to action.
I know.
I feel
Okay.
like they have friends. They're
Okay,
friends
now-
with each other.
Okay.
This guy's turn. No, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. So the guy that was gonna run up. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
I'm gonna be. What's your name?
Stop knowing the rules.
Logrin?
Logrin.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna just be like, sorry, Logrin.
Hmm.
I'm gonna aim at the guy with the bolo.
They clearly don't care.
Oh no, he's completely incapacitated. Yeah.
He's prone, but
So
he's not incapacitated.
what number is he?
He's 1.
He's 1.
So
Okay.
aim for 2.
Go for 2. We're gonna do sharpshooter with it.
Logrin just feels bad for not trying harder.
9.
Not hit.
My rolls are not on it tonight. Even without sharpshooter, that
this
roll.
guy's gonna run up
been
and
pretty
attack
low.
the guy that hit his friend with a firebolt. Yes. That is a 21 to hit
The fuck?
with a bite.
The fuck kind of rolls are
He
these?
probably rolled a 19.
He's getting all
rolled
my
an
rolls
18.
from last week.
So, wait, that temporary health that she gave me a long ass time?
No,
is it
that's
gone now?
yeah, that's definitely gone now.
No, not unless you
It
still have
doesn't
it.
say that it goes away.
Yeah, he still has it if he hasn't used it.
I haven't.
Okay.
Cool. That was 4 damage. And then he's gonna throw his. Well, he's not gonna throw his spear, but he's gonna chuck his spear at you, and for a 5 and not hit you. So cool. Josh, it's your turn.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Attack the guy on the ground.
All right.
Does a 16 hit?
Just barely.
He's
Well, a
gonna
little
work
bit
for
more
me
than
here.
just barely.
Yellow die.
13 damage.
Okay. Gonna start using.
Okay. You come straight down with your glaive straight as he's like messing with the bolo around his ankles. He's like sat up, and you go straight down through the top of his head, and he just kind of like freezes in place, and you pull it out, and body just kind of lays out onto the ground.
So as a free action, do my equivalent of a roar, so loud trumpet noise, and use intimidate.
Cool. Go ahead.
Does an 11 intimidate?
Not as much as you think. All right. Well, there's 2 more guys around you that are like, oh god, we gotta kill this thing. And that's an 18 to bite.
No.
No. And that's a natural 1. Let's see if he... Nope, he doesn't spear his buddy. Next guy is going to try and bite you. It's not going to hit with an 11. And that might hit that. No, that's going to be an 8 hit. Here. No. Haru.
Logrin just feels really bad about how this turned out. And she's torn. She doesn't really want to attack him, but they're attacking us.
Yeah, you don't have a choice anymore.
I'm going to use just mockery.
Okay.
What's left? 2,
There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, so most of
only
them are
one
left.
is dead.
Only one is dead.
Actually, I'm gonna talk to them in Aquan again. I'm gonna get in front of the vast majority of them, and I'm gonna be like try to shoo them away, and I'm gonna talk to them or Aquan and be like, we don't have to do this, please. We don't have to fight.
Cool. Roll persuasion.
Oh my God.
You should stop rolling inside your pencils.
Right, you know,
Right.
that way.
They're just knocking you to 3s every time.
No, they don't even pay attention to you.
Okay.
No, free.
She moved and she did a free action.
Yeah. Well, I guess at this point I just attack them. No, actually I'm gonna use my gust of wind. And I'm gonna try and blow them all away.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Except for the one that's attacking him.
I think Josh likes this
yeah.
one.
Your turn. There's a guy right in front of you. Only did 4 damage on you. Have 1 temporary hit point left.
Gonna firebolt him in
Okay.
worth anything else.
Cool.
17.
That will hit. Just a nice little
Switch out this
like chemistry class explosion in his face. Cool. Alright. That is one of the guys around Mr. Elephant's turn to try and hit him. It's not going to hit with a 6. That's not going to hit with a 6. It's the other guy's turn who got blasted with a...
Wait, don't they have to...
Yeah, they gotta make
Oh,
their checks.
they have to
Strength
do
check.
the strength check. That is a 12.
Nope.
Okay, he gets
15
blown away,
feet.
so it doesn't even matter. And then
15 feet away.
And he
From-
can't get back.
you and he can't. Yeah.
Yeah, only for that turn, I think.
No, he has to use double movement to get back.
Yeah.
Yes. Which he can
Exactly
get
back.
right back to you.
He could dash to get back to me.
No,
If he's got 30 feet,
got 30 feet.
double the
Oh,
movement
that's-
for
yeah.
15.
Too bad that doesn't let me get an attack of opportunity.
Right.
However, if you had Polar Arm Mastery, when they got into
it's a
range,
17 to bite after the what? And he's like,
Yeah, no.
nope. And
That's
that
not rough
is a 20 to hit.
It does hit.
Oh yeah!
He bites your ankle.
Now he's spearing me.
He's spearing him
Oh.
He spears his ankle.
for 6 damage.
Like stepping on a
3.
toothpick.
All right, and then the next guy is going to only get an 11. He gets blown back, and he's gonna for 15 to bite and a natural 20 to spear.
What?
Yeah, that's 3.
To be fair, that they can only hit me on like
8.
4 numbers on the whole entire die. So
9 damage.
assuming they have any plus.
I have a +2.
Glen, it's your turn.
Alright. That one that's in front of our wizard friend here, I'm gonna do a sharpshooter shot at him.
Okay. Because he can.
Because we're gonna blow.
Blowing up shit with that.
Going straight for one of his bulbous eyes, and it just like skims right past his.
Just cuts.
It doesn't matter what I roll
hair.
right now. It doesn't matter if I sharpshooter or not. I can't roll above single digits.
There. I just like see this arrow past him. What the fuck are you aiming for?
Yeah, I've got it,
The guy right in
guys.
front of you's turn, and he's gonna try and bite you with a 10. And then he's gonna try and spear you with a natural 1 to make sure he doesn't stab himself in the foot. He's okay. Josh, it's your turn.
Swing at one of them.
Nice.
That does not. That's a
That 13 does not hit. All right. It is another guy that's right next to you. He's got to make a strength check. That is a 15. 15 works. Awesome. Cool. He's going to try and bite you. That's a natural 1. Let's make sure he doesn't bite his buddy. He does not bite his buddy. And then that's a natural 20 to spear.
120s.
It's one extreme or the other.
That is 5, 6, 7 damage. because you have your thing, and then the next guy is going to try and save. That is a 17 to save. Saves?
Yeah.
Cool. And that's 7 to bite and a 22 to spear. Maybe they should just try spearing all of the time. That is 4 damage. Maru.
Going to use Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
And yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
2.
3.
3. I'll do 3 then.
Okay. What are you saying? What gets implanted into his mind?
I tell him that his hide wouldn't even make a very good-looking belt.
Damn. Shots fired.
He doesn't know what belts are, but he's blocked by it anyway with an 8. So roll your damage.
2.
Cool. Heru.
Let's get frustrated.
Well, there you go.
Oh, it's firebolt him.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
Does a 21 hit?
6.
6. Wow. He's you'll light most of the warts on his body on fire, and most of them burst.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's pretty gross. He's not looking too hot. Well, he's looking real hot. But, you're not French, are you? Cajun.
Oh my god.
You're not from the bayou, are you?
Most definitely not.
Alright, it's one of the guy right next to you's turn, and he's got to make his strength check. Yeah, he'll make that with a 17. That is a 10 to hit, does not hit, and that is a 14 to hit, does not hit. Next guy right next to is not going to make his strength thing, and he's going to try and get back to you, and just barely does. And try and hit you. It's not going to hit with an 11, and that's not going to hit with an 8. Cool. Glen.
It's going to be really cool when you get polearm mastery with this gust of wind. This is
Joe's going to be very angry.
No, I'm not going to be angry.
Alright.
I'm
going to kind of sit back, kind of check my string, make sure everything's looking good, because my shots are just not going places,
Don't do sharpshooter.
It doesn't. I have not rolled above like a 6 or 7 on attack yet for some reason, so it does not matter. But yeah, I'm just shooting the guy in front of our wizard.
He's dead.
Regular.
Oh no, he's not dead yet.
You're not dead. You're not dead.
He's
Number
looking.
3.
Dead. Roll a 5. Like what the fuck?
Pick a different die.
I have gone.
He's literally gone through every day.
Wow. That sucks. Cool.
You know why?
It's the guy right in front of.
It's because all of your dice feel betrayed, because if they roll bad, they just made a mistake, and you need to just stick with one and give it a chance.
I went back to this one, because this is my trusty.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll off my character sheet now, get it a little bit bounce,
That's a natural 20 to bite you.
Woo.
Yeah, I think you just want a little more bounce, Set that thing.
I get 6 damage.
Bites your ankle.
That is a 13 to stab you with a spear.
Shield.
Okay.
lot of
Josh, you.
Let's swing at a guy. That's probably going to hit. Does a 19 hit?
That hits.
Wow.
Which guy? 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, or 6?
Yeah, I'll just go for 2.
Okay.
15 damage.
15 damage. All right. You bring your glaive down straight into his head, and one gigantic wart on the top of his head bursts open.
Oh, that's nasty.
And you get splattered with this kind of nasty.
Does he die?
Yellow pus, and he dies because.
Again, can I use a free action to try to trumpet to scare them?
Okay.
How about a 17 intimidation?
A few of them look a little, but they're standing their ground.
As I keep impaling their friends in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was loading my dice.
Yeah, right.
They're
This guy's gonna try and make his strength check.
Loading
Does
him
not
in the
make
wrong
his strength check.
direction.
And he just happens to be one of the guys that looked a little bit not so happy, and he starts to like kind of with his spear towards you starts to croak a little bit louder and louder as he backs his way up away from you. This guy's gonna make his strength check, and that's a 19 save. Go ahead and try and hit you. Fight attack. That's not gonna hit with a 7, and that's not gonna hit with a 6. All right, Maru.
We killed number 3, right?
You killed number
2.
number 1 and 2.
Okay.
Number 3 is
so
looking really bad.
I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on number 3 again.
cool.
I'm gonna tell him he smells worse than a goblin. Which he
DM
probably
having to do
genuinely does.
That is a 4. No, that's an 11 because he has a negative. Alright, so
So yeah.
yeah, roll your damage. Huh? Is it charisma? Constitution. Either way, I think they're both negative.
You rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, awesome! It's just enough to like
Wow!
with all of the wounds and scar and
It is a wisdom saving
burn.
throw.
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw. Oh yeah, no, then it was a straight 13.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you're good.
Still missed.
Still missed.
Still missed.
But it's just enough to like make him retch up. You had for lunch as well as bubbling in his stomach.
The whole entire fish.
Oh.
Yeah, and he around right in front of you. Dead. Cool, awesome. Your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nasty.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. What do we have? 4, 5, 6,
You have 4, 5, and 6,
5, and 6.
and they are all right next. Well, no.
One back away.
4 and 6 are right next to Josh. 5 backed away.
He like
4 are right next to him?
4 and 6 are right next to him.
how far away did he back up?
He backed another.
I
So
got
he
blown
failed
back.
his strength check. Okay.
That's why he backed away.
Big elephant roared at him. His buddy got cleaved in half, and he got backwards, and he's just like,
He's like, no, it's not worth it, man.
Yep.
out.
I don't get paid enough for this job.
I don't really use it.
So use your short bow.
No, I mean, I'm just going to keep using Fireball because it does more damage.
And it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
fair.
Pretty much.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Nice. Roll your damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. 5. 5. What's that?
10 on 4, 5, or 6. 60 feet.
All of them.
You mean 140?
The
Yeah.
guy backing away.
Yeah.
Guy backing away.
Guy backing away
Cool.
for 10.
Awesome. He gets smacked in the face and with a bolt of fire. He's real rough. Hit him mid croak, and his
Croak.
and his thing explodes.
Gross.
Yeah, he's still alive somehow. As that happens, and hear that the rest of the frog-like creatures do croak louder and louder and louder as it gets to one of the guys around you's turn, and he's gonna try and make his strength save, and he's not gonna make his strength save. Back away, 30 feet. Start heading back towards. It's your turn.
What
And
is
begin
this
to croak.
doing? They're beginning to croak.
Yes,
Okay.
louder and louder.
Doesn't sound good.
Just kill him.
Yeah, that guy that.
Guy who got his thing burst open.
Yeah,
Just shoot him.
let's shoot the guy. Yeah, exactly. Whichever number
5.
that was. 5? No, we're not saying 5 for you.
Natural 20.
That's
Yeah.
what's funny. Cool.
Okay.
Awesome. Roll your damage.
3, 4, plus 4, 8.
8 damage. Cool. Awesome. Catches a right where his croaker burst. He catches an arrow right in the leg and sputters. and he like sputters and falls into the. Josh, it's your turn. There's one more guy. No, there's still 2 more guys around you.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay.
No, I rolled a 2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no. It's his turn, and he's
Strength checking.
gonna. Okay.
Oh, then I
So
gotta
he does have to make his strength check first, and he doesn't make his strength check.
Oh. I was
And
hoping
he's
you were
just gonna-
saying he just runs away because I'm like,
Yeah.
attack opportunity.
And then he's running away as well. It is your turn.
I'll let them run away. Because
Okay.
they're all running away at this point, right?
Yeah, they're all running back towards their village, beginning to louder and louder.
Yeah, I let them run away. I'm like, guys, maybe we should leave.
Is that it?
Yep.
Awesome.
That's it.
Your turn. Heru. Okay.
For a bit. These guys do.
Okay.
You guys just want to
I'm
go
not a
home?
very assertive person. So.
Cool. Awesome. As you guys kind of like stop what you're doing, you hear a boom, boom,
There's a boss.
and a huge, like, just croak echoes out the entire cavern. What looked as though it was just vines covering the back of the cave spreads apart as an enormous frog-like creature out of the cavern.
Guys,
Should
you
we
like
run?
frog legs.
Pass me Volo.
What?
Pass me Volo.
Don't worry.
There you go.
It's just sheets. You can
Oh.
toss them to the side for a bit.
Does
Not
anybody,
necessary.
does anybody know what that is with your free action of a nature check?
Free action
let's
of a
do
nature check.
Yeah. Go for it.
How's a 19?
19,
15.
15,
5.
10, 15, 11, 9. You and you have both heard legends in your studies of gigantic frog-like creatures, froghemoths, that tend to roam swamps along with their frog brethren and come a-calling when their brethren are in danger. I mean, they can be.
Hardy, are they?
This guy definitely looks like he can eat pretty much every single one of you in
Is it me or that of Froghemoth?
I'm gonna trust you.
You'd be dead right.
Uh,
I have read about these.
I think that means it's time to go, guys.
yeah, I don't really want to be eaten.
I don't really want to be eaten either, and it can eat even you. So perhaps we just.
Yeah, so you have the classic, like, comical skit where we all turn around and like, you
and,
see
like,
our legs running before
legs
we
are turning
actually...
in the swamp.
I was gonna say the huts, they're like made out of grass and stuff.
Like grass and mud.
Are they dry huts?
You're gonna light them on fire.
I mean,
it's a swamp.
yes and
Like, are they
no.
flammable?
They might be.
Okay. And is it between us and the Froghemoth?
The huts, yes.
Like as we start to run, is it coming after us?
Yeah.
Those huts. Did you
Possibly
catch them on
flammable?
fire?
Yeah. Can I just turn and cast a firebolt real quick?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm just gonna hit a hut.
Okay.
That hits.
For a
Everyone, I think.
26.
That'll hit a hut.
Sweet. You want me to roll that?
Yes, please.
All right. 10.
10?
Yeah,
You
max.
blast a hole in the side of a hut.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
That didn't work.
It's made out of mud. It's not flammable.
And I'm gonna use Misty 30 feet further than everyone else. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Awesome.
am gone.
As you get to the part of the cavern where you have to what's your first? What's the rest of our running?
I'm
order?
last.
All the,
Yeah.
all the little ones go first.
I'll be right in front of Grandbar.
I will use dancing lights against me.
That's still going.
Okay.
Yeah, plus you can see the light at the end of
Okay.
We're all gonna die. So
it.
I want to see something.
just cast.
Pretty much.
Maybe I turned to pick.
Yes, you
So
lost
how
a bolus.
wide?
10 feet.
Was the tunnel? About 10 feet.
I'm squeezing.
Yeah, the froghemoth definitely can't fit through, but as you get to the part where you do have to get down on your hands and knees and squeeze, you feel like a tentacle kind of grapple and tickle the back of your foot.
I've seen this hentai.
What?
I have watched enough hentai to know where this is going.
Oh no, it just tickles the bottom of your
Okay,
foot.
now I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, good plan.
Yep. Yeah. It missed, so.
Clearly.
Yeah. Got a 14 because it rolled a
Yeah, and I'm glad we're leaving.
Yep. Cool. You are able to get out of the cavern, and you hear several folks is gigantic. I make horrible frog sounds. So, but
So I did the Dory thing.
Wow, you can speak whale?
we were trying to speak frog around here.
Okay, Rokar, we're not trusting any more of your tips. None.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Okay, how about no more tips from drunken dwarves? I'll give you that one.
Yeah, good plan.
They get back to the wagon and fuck.
Back to the wagon and
Let's
back
go.
Back through the elephant path. Back to
Yeah.
the road up.
Yeah.
How long
How
a
does it
journey
take
is
to
that?
get there?
It takes about a week. Mystical anomaly. In Thrym, it's a week from everywhere.
So I want to be like, hey, I've seen you studying books and stuff. What do you think of this? Show him my spider and show him what I know how to do with it.
Cool.
Kind of
Look what I can do.
like, look at it and
Study
study it a
roll
little bit.
for history.
I'm okay with that actually.
Yeah.
It would be a 19.
19?
Yeah, 19.
A 19. You, in your studies, you have heard of some of the ancient dwarven mechanics that they no longer as the way to make them has lost in the way to hold them had but it's mechanical chains.
Really?
Weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Machinations.
Automaton.
Automatons. Don't know. Yeah, you're not entirely sure how but where it comes. It's an ancient dwarven automaton. Cool.
As to what it is and just tinkering with it too. Because most
Okay.
have no idea what it does, how it's controlled.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Roll.
$13.
Where the
13?
fuck were those rolls then?
I don't know.
13.
I kept using the same die and it had to be.
Figure out how to all of its appendage independently. Before you had figured out how to move, how to get it to move forward and how to move arms that it has. Now you do know how to get the legs and each of the arms to do whatever you want.
Sweet.
Cool, awesome. Traveling upwards, you pass travelers up and down. I mean, you. I'm not gonna.
No, we're
stop.
not.
Logren is just like casually
I'm not murder
playing
hobo.
the lute as we go.
Full
Just like,
performance.
and I changed out my d20.
Fucking
16. 16.
16. Cool. Yeah. No, you play quite well. In fact, even one person that you pass by comments on the beautiful noise your kazoo makes.
They don't understand music.
It's fine. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
You pass a few signposts. One of them points off into what looks like kind of almost an over road. Not very well kept.
What does the sign say?
The path.
The sign
must
says
take-
Daedalus is growing.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's a really long rest.
A few of those.
7.
You have had a few long rests.
Yes.
Along the way.
Yeah. We're now at the offshoot.
Going that week.
That one road that it was called.
Looks promising. Means nobody's been here in a while, right?
Not
Grown.
necessarily. It's just not very well.
Let's go.
I mean, are there any quest markers off anywhere else?
Quest marker. Oh my god.
Do we see anybody
You don't
along the
see,
side
you
of
don't
the road?
see any glowing exclamation points above anybody's heads. No.
Okay, then we're gonna go to Daedalus the Grove.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Awesome. Through the thick and bramble, the sky seems to darken a little bit as the row in the top of the road. See just fine. The Eladrin can see fine, but the rest of you are having a little exactly where. Oh, then you can see just fine.
Cat.
13
Huh?
on nature check. Does this seem natural?
He said, "I'm a cat."
Oh yeah. Not all cats. All cats are.
I was gonna say, the fuck are you trying to go with that?
Blind cats don't have dark vision.
In fact, they
apparently-
have no vision at all.
Apparently, he was not doing so hot in at seeing in.
Cats
last
don't
battle.
like water.
That's not true. Any users? Yes, as far as you know, it does seem.
I think it was the
natural if-
wind. I must have had a crosswind from her tail thing.
Yes, if paths are not cleared properly, this usually happens to.
Sick.
Cool. It takes no more than a half a day's out in a clearing. The sky does darker than it was. It's in the grove, but even twilight is dark.
Okay.
Around you, there are about 7 or 8 buildings. Most of them look in pretty bad shape. It looks like there's a tavern as well. Manor. Small storefront, as well as what could have been a very nice house at one point. Southwest, the far
Oh,
south.
this is where his flower shop is. Hanky's shop is here. Why we're here? I forgot why we were coming here.
I thought you had a perfect memory for 10 days.
The elephant does, not him. To the far south, there is what looks to have been a temple. It has been with vine. Is a nice, large, black tree growing out of the center of it. What looks to have been a guild hall. Just to the south as Oh, it's Josh. As you enter enter Daedalus' grove, they form a circle.
I suggest going to the
in the
guild
middle of the.
Does it look like people live here still? Or the buildings look abandoned?
The buildings don't necessarily look abandoned; they just look not well kept.
All right, I'm down.
Cool, awesome.
I will stay with my creepy companion.
You head towards what could have been a guild, and check the door.
Knock.
Knock on the door. A good minute or so, you don't hear. Soft shuffling around, and you unhook. Just see a small lighting up a old, weary-looking horse face.
Door opens, side and pull her away.
Hello. We are weary travelers.
What brings you here?
Why were you?
Yes!
Yes.
You're in search of Tanky Flower Shop?
Closed.
You hit the door shuts and the bolts latch,
No.
and you hear a really heavy shuffling, scurrying away.
You ruined it.
Hesitated. You're supposed to be.
It's just a shop.
No, he
It's
just
a
had
shop.
a
Is it
shop.
just a shop?
Yeah.
You said flower shop. Alright, so I didn't know that.
I was like,
You
I
know
don't
what?
think I
Yeah,
ever
it's a
said that.
flower shop.
No, dog.
So I knock on the door again.
Can I pick the lock?
You don't hear anything.
There's slide bolts. You can't pick slide bolts.
Are there
Bam, are you gonna
windows?
open this jar of pickles?
windows?
There are windows. They are boarded. They're boarded. Amber, want to try and open this jar of pickles?
Probably.
Roll strength.
11.
11. Now you're not trying that hard because I don't know why, but you're not trying that hard, and you just like barely rattle the door against the.
Okay, I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
We just camp out on the front doorstep.
Should we just look for somebody else?
And you're gonna hit again.
Yeah. I didn't roll any bad. I rolled worse.
Cool, awesome. You make it seem like you're trying, but you're not trying that hard.
We want to just check other shops first, like some of these other places first. Maybe somebody else is around that might know something. You can always come back to this.
Back.
Everybody just want to pick a place? This old man lived here. I don't think there's anything dangerous here, right?
Are you forgetting the time at the keep? It was a stupid half-word fucking douchebag.
Just don't insult.
I
Just
didn't
don't
insult
insult
him.
anybody.
He was of low intelligence. He was not that smart. So
Alright.
he took my basic words as an insult. Not my fault.
Oh, dog.
Whoa.
Dog. You're
Moki.
like, really
Where are you going?
not gonna work.
Why are you trying to go that way?
Because I'm not letting you this way.
All right. So we had the.
So
again, around in the circle is what looks to have been an inn, what looks to have been probably a blacksmith or tanner. There was a storefront. What looks to have been probably a pretty nice house, and then to the far south is
I'll
a
take
temple.
the storefront.
Overgrown with. We're gonna go to the storefront as well.
Are we all going together?
Yes, we're all going to the storefront.
Cool, awesome.
Walking up to the storefront, it's a couple of the shutters in and could shop lot hanging off. Its windows are
A knock on the door. I'm probably gonna fall down.
Do things look sized?
19.
19. The door comes up and clatters to the ground. There's a huge dust
Hi.
that comes up from the floor as the door hits it. I didn't.
I'm gonna use my dancing lights.
Cool.
My dancing lights in the door.
Into the shop. It definitely is a shop front. There are a few open barrels and crates as well as at the counter itself. When you're going.
13.
4.
The other two?
4.
And
Wow.
Awesome.
Well, you
that's not even
and
second.
like that's a 10. Not a 10?
No, it doesn't.
Ah, okay. Well, you can see inside at the counter itself. There is just on the other side what have been a small ladder, some sort of step up counter. Dude who owns the shop would step up
Keeper?
to the counter. Shopkeeper step up to the.
Okay.
You're intelligent. You can
Yeah.
assume that shopkeeper was probably.
So I'll kind of be like, point it out, like, looks like possibly a smaller folk ran or worked in this shop.
How thick is the dust?
Dust is.
Oh,
It's Tanky's shop.
you said there were like bottles and stuff.
They're empty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There's nothing
Books.
worth.
nothing. As far as you can tell, there is a backup.
I go.
Yeah, to the back of the store.
Cool. There is a small down back behind. It just to
There was a small living quarters just to the right of the left. Storeroom to the left. Storeroom to the right. Living quarters to the left.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Storeroom.
Roll perception.
Ooh, 17.
17, 20,
13.
13,
14.
14.
Out of the corner of your eye, you catch a little faint object that seems to be moving. You, Maru, catches the small glowing object that is moving, and then Heru, you see what seems to be a small glowing spider moving through the room itself.
Is that the follower alert?
donation.
A donation.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's $2.
Oh my goodness! Thanks for donating.
We're
to
officially
us.
professional streamers.
Wow!
We've made money.
So yeah, no, you do see a small blue spider moving. There's a small door. To get to it, you have to probably.
Squeeze.
Cool, awesome. The spider disappears. A niche in the.
Is it the same spider that we saw? Two different.
You're seeing the same spider.
Oh,
you
okay.
don't. You don't know it's a spider. It was just a small blue blur
Oh,
that
okay.
you saw in the room.
Well, I'm following, so I'm right there with you.
Mm-hmm.
Carefully.
Yeah, you can look in the niche and like you can see spider. It's like kind of like trying to build a webbing to. Roll nature.
Roll nature before you continue that statement. Got it. Uh, 17.
17. This is not any sort of natural spider that you've ever seen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, do I think they could understand a certain type of language?
You can certain try.
So, I'm just going to literally say the statement, come here, in all 4 languages I know. Common, Elvish, Draconic, and Sylvan.
With a Sylvan, it perks up a little bit, but it doesn't actually come to
Okay. So...
it stops building.
He's saying Mike's cutting out still.
Okay, you say in Sylvan, come here. The spider perks up and stops building its web.
So then... fuck.
Can I use detect magic to try and see like what kind of, if it is a magical creature, and what kind of magical?
Yeah, it's definitely magical, and you
Okay.
do also sense that there is magic coming from the store. Well,
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Joe has to do it. So ultimately, I want to, in Sylvan, let it know that we're not here to hurt it. I did fucking take off my skull.
cool. It still
Logren
sits
looks at you.
and
I
like,
still have the hood up, but I take off my skull.
I don't think Logren's seen your face yet.
None of you have, and
No.
you still don't.
nope, and it's still kind of sitting there, and its little pincers.
So at this point,
I'm like, okay.
Nope.
So-
hearing him yell things in some different languages. I'm gonna kind of like my head in the room, and be like, "What are you guys doing in there?"
Just looking around. I'm like, hey, and I'm talking more quietly. There's something coming from the storeroom. Go over that way.
No, it's in the living quarters. Hmm?
You can go. I want this. I just keep
So I get
staring at it.
Okay,
18 perception to hear them over talking.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you definitely know that there is a spider in that room, and you know that there's magic coming from the storeroom, and you have no idea what spider they're looking at.
Okay,
but-
so I'm gonna go to the storeroom.
Okay.
I'm going to. I assume the door's closed.
Storeroom door? No, there's no door.
Oh, no door. Okay. I stand in the what would be the entryway
Mm-hmm.
to it. And I wanna.
You're still detecting magic.
Yeah, detecting magic
It's coming from underneath the store.
underneath the storeroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna bring my dancing lights in here because I'm the only one who doesn't have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision.
Oh. Okay, well, I
be
need the
lights a
dancing
little
lights
bit.
right now. And I'm looking to see if there's like any trapdoors on the floor or anything like that. I'm looking towards the source of magic to see if there's
Cool.
any way I can get
Awesome.
to it.
There's nothing that you can see. No trapdoor that you can see.
Okay. And nothing that I can tell from my
there's nothing in that. Oh, there's some cobwebs with it.
I'm gonna.
Turn up. Having troubles picking up you specifically.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, let's talk again.
Talking?
No, I know.
Okay.
But I'm watching it during when he's saying things, and it's cutting off on the end.
Oh, okay.
That's annoying.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. There's
Yeah.
no discernible trapdoor.
Okay. So I'm gonna go around and feel around the room and try to. I'm searching.
Okay.
Secret
cool.
door. Secret door. Secret door.
Investigation.
Bad.
That's bad. Investigation. Yeah, that's just a 2.
Yeah,
Just
you're
a
you're
2.
you're feeling walls and you catch some cobwebs on your hands and they're like icky sticky
Ick.
and there's nothing that you can discern for trapdoors.
Great.
Still trying to go after the spider?
Yes.
Cool.
I just want to casually talk with this spider.
Okay.
Just me and this dude are friends right now.
Okay.
You and me, we're cool.
I just want him to know that it looks really beautiful.
Oh my god.
It's got a gorgeous blue tone to him, and I want him to come to me.
Roll persuasion.
Shit.
It's actually pretty good.
Wow, I have nothing in that. So yeah, that's an 18.
It's an 18. The spider kind of takes a couple of steps forward. The niche is only about 6 inches deep and he takes up about 3 inches of it. He takes a couple of steps forward and puts a couple of feelers out from the niche.
Okay, so I just have my hand.
Okay.
A little niche.
Alright.
I'm just
I'm gonna come back. We may need to look this one up because I haven't used it yet and I haven't found the card for it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Is animal friendship on this spider to try and gain its trust.
You can certainly try.
We need to look this.
That's
Is it
what I'm
gonna be
doing.
in there?
Pretty
Cool.
sure it's a ranger spell or druid spell.
So Bambar, these two are
She has it.
I get it from my DOS loot. So
animal friendship?
yeah, animal friendship.
The
Yeah, I get
spell
it
lets
from
you
my
convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast range it must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed. Wisdom saving throw will be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If you or one of your companion harms the target, the spell ends.
Is this a beast?
Technically, it is.
So that intelligence is 4 or higher.
No.
So it has to fail. It has to pass a save.
Yeah. It's not going to pass a wisdom save. It comes out and
My hand already is.
jumps into your into your hand because your hand is right there.
Okay.
Once it hits your hand, it shifts from spider into key, and it is a blue glowing key.
Oh!
I just grip the key. I'm just this is my key now. See, the spider was worth it.
That's mine.
You
No,
two-
I did all the work for it.
Fuck you.
What? Rude.
You two are outside of the living quarters. Roll perception.
You wouldn't have this key if I hadn't
9.
come over
9.
here.
Would have made another persuasion check.
6.
Sit.
And you would have failed.
It put feelers out. It was ready.
You're
You
not
guys don't notice
me.
anything going on as these two are arguing.
And I just put my skull back on and I'm like,
Well,
And-
I saw her wander off in the storeroom.
Walk into the
Do some
Are
stuff
you
and
gonna
then
walk
leave
into the
again?
storeroom?
Yeah.
There's a blue glowing door in the floor of the storeroom.
so
Hey, Bambar? The floor is glowing.
Yeah, of course you hear this.
You said on the
sick.
floor, right?
I run the fuck out there. Do not touch that door.
Roll a dexterity save to get through the small door.
How does is it athletics?
No, it's just a straight dexterity.
23 strength to push my way through the door because I can't squeeze.
It destroys the
17.
building.
Yeah, you're good. You're not in the. You can. Yeah, like.
Well, because he was like, bam, the floor is glowing, so like strength check just to push my way through the door.
Yeah, the jam itself cracks as you get into the doorway. Yeah, you're fine getting through there.
So he's sitting there, and all of a sudden,
people are like
Everybody-
elephants and
See this
Eladrin are rushing into the storeroom.
I'm following.
And this key is
What is
glowing
it?
blue still, right?
Yeah.
Sick. So is there like a slot in this door? I just like look at the door and I'm like,
Yeah, there is.
yeah, put it in there.
Cool, awesome.
Sick.
As you turn the key, it sinks into the doorway, and
Cool.
there's a bright flash as the door disappears. It's a good 10 feet wide.
like we need the Zelda like burner.
Do do do.
For real though.
It's a good 10 feet wide, and it goes down into darkness as you stare at it. A couple of flames you can see flicker on into into the stairwell as it downward.
All right.
Let's go.
I will follow close behind. And I do have my lights just in case.
Okay.
You know.
So yeah,
Good
cloak
dancing
up,
lights.
skull on.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Walking down your first.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Cool.
Dude.
Awesome. Yeah, you don't need it.
No.
There's
Yeah.
blue flames.
Blue flames.
And I've got
And
my lights,
dancing
so
lights.
you're good.
Cool. Awesome. You make your way down the stairs. It's a good 30 feet down. As you make your way down, the lights flicker about 15 feet ahead of you as you make your way down. It opens up into a storeroom that
Continue.
has it has a like almost a blue glow in the gray stone of the basement. There are several sacks and crates and whatever they're called, shelves along the in the basement. There are several different types of knickknacks. You still have detect magic going, right?
Yes, I do.
The source of the magic is coming from a crate in the far left-hand corner of the basement.
I will cautiously walk up to it.
Okay, cool. It's a crate.
Okay.
I'm just
Is it? Can I lift?
Yeah.
All right. So I open up the crate.
It lifts up pretty easily.
And what about
Inside the crate, there's one item. It is it's a stick. It's about 4 feet tall, and on the top of it sits a skull. It almost looks like it's smiling.
Ooh. Can I use investigate to see or
Arcana.
Arcana?
Well, no. Identify.
Identify?
Yep, identify.
Yeah.
I want to know what that is.
Yeah.
That's a ritual, obviously.
Yes.
It is a Nilbog's staff.
Do I know what that is?
Roll
Also,
religion.
To the wizard.
Religion?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
You can also mention
Oh, yeah.
to the wizard.
I haven't heard a single mic
8.
set, so
8. You have no idea what a Nilbog is, but you know that's a Nilbog staff because magic told you it is.
From my detect magic, am I at least able to tell whether it's, like, evil or if it's probably something I can pick up without harm?
Detect evil. Good.
It's as far as you can tell, it's almost kind of a neutral magic
Okay.
coming off of it.
Okay, so I pick it up.
As you do, the skull shifts its gaze towards you and begins to laugh.
I laugh back at it.
I don't recognize the staff or anything.
No.
Okay.
I mean, you can try and roll Arcana if you'd like. No? Cool. Awesome.
Not unless
You
like
hear
11 doesn't
as the trapdoor upstairs closes.
Oh.
And 2 of the blue flickering flames light up into orange, and then a green, and then skulls come out of them, and I need you all to roll initiative.
Sweet.
That's better than nothing.
Whew.
Oh, this is the next one you got.
Great.
Nope.
I take it we're at the little stairways.
No.
Oh.
We're like,
Or back in this corner.
you play somewhere we are.
And like if you all came inside, you were probably back here.
Probably.
Yep. You're closer to there, and then probably about there. This guy. 2.
Back there.
And do.
I guess
They are 2 green flaming skulls.
Can you guess as to what they're called?
I bet they're called nilblocks.
No, they're not.
Are they called flaming skulls?
Yeah, they're called flaming skulls.
Wow.
Cool. Man, that is... The silver on, like, weird colors is not the best.
Fair.
So that is...
Silver on almost any color is not that great.
Unless it's black.
Unless it's black, yeah.
20 plus.
You're funny.
Okay. 15 to 20.
18.
18.
Sorry. 19.
19. Okay. 10 to 15.
11
11.
or 12. Sorry.
12.
I have
Cool.
higher decks.
Okay.
Wait, no, we have the same decks. Fuck.
So.
Well, he told me it first, so.
Okay.
What's your dex?
I was using the house rules.
My dex.
Oh, no, you got a 12. Never mind. You're okay. And then I'm guessing you got below 10.
8.
8. Nicely done. Cool. Awesome.
My rolls are on point tonight.
Right? Josh, it's your turn.
Swing at this one.
Cool.
Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
I assume so.
Cool.
Bonus action rage.
Alright.
Before my round.
Awesome. First Flaming Skull is going to cast Fireball.
Oh.
Right here. Yep, that'll hit all of you. It's a Dex save.
19.
19, save.
7.
Does not save.
22.
Saves.
You got a dex save, babe? You just sit over there.
No, her character is feeding on her aquaphone.
Well, no, definitely fails.
Definitely fails.
Definitely
Definitely fails.
Yeah.
Cool. 15 damage. You know who saved. You know, you two saved. 15 damage to those who didn't save.
15?
15 damage to those who didn't save.
Duh. Shit.
What did you wake up, lady? One thing I learned from adventuring, just don't go picking up random items.
For real, though.
Robert.
Yep.
Can you kill it?
Nope. Not like most of my shit is. Are they considered inorganic material?
No.
Fuck. I'll try. Scorching Ray doesn't help.
Why doesn't Scorching Ray help?
Because it's fire.
Yeah.
So?
It's flaming.
And?
I'm just going to assume that they are resistant to fire.
We all know what assuming does.
Joe assumed Baylors were immune to fear.
Yeah. Look how that
Can I
turned
run
out.
a quick Arcana check or
Sure.
some shit to figure out what the fuck these things do?
Yep.
26.
26. Cool.
Yeah.
Let me get to the page.
Sick.
You know they're nilblocks, I bet.
No, they're flaming skulls. Nilbog is something completely different. Yeah, there you go. They
Probably.
are arcane things. They are resistant to lightning, necrotic, and piercing, and they are immune to cold, fire, and poison. They are also immune to charm.
No, they don't.
Charmed, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or being knocked prone. They do have magical casting abilities, and they're pretty nasty little buggers.
Clearly, we've seen they have magical casting abilities. This is the wrong book.
What do you got? What do you need? A good one?
Pretty much. Need to know if what I'm thinking is correct. Give me half a second. Talk to some people.
Round it down, that's one.
I hate you.
That needs to be on a t-shirt as well.
It
Right?
really does.
Rounded down, that's one.
Yeah.
Like in the words of a phenomenal D&D player,
I know.
the stupid shit we say now goes on t-shirts later.
Would it just be rounded down as one? Or it'd be half second?
Rounded down, that's one.
Yeah, rounded down, that's one.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to be here in the beginning to get that joke. So these people
What are they
here,
immune to?
some of these people might get it.
Fire, ice, and
Fire, cold, fire, and poison, I believe.
And they're
Necrotic.
resistant to.
Resistant to necrotic and lightning
and piercing.
and piercing.
Your arrows are gonna suck.
You killed us all.
Yeah, lightning, necrotic, piercing, cold, fire, poison. Resistant to
You shatter.
We might be okay.
Yeah, you shatter.
I have a better idea. I'm gonna use magic missile at second level.
Cool.
Okay.
Did you cast it at the darkness?
Hits automatically, right?
What do you mean cast at the darkness?
Yes.
They're flaming skulls. If I can't fucking see these things,
It's
it's
from, it's from a game called Summoner.
Yeah.
And yes, they do hit automatically.
Okay.
It-
One or two.
what?
Number one or number two?
Which
Number
one are
one.
you attacking?
Number two.
I got what he was saying. I was deciding. One.
One? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your
So-
damage. That's 4 magic missiles instead of 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my D4?
I don't know.
That's not a D4. Yeah, I hit.
Yeah, roll 100
I hit
seconds.
for a 10.
You-
4.
What?
Nice.
Okay.
4.
What?
8.
3.
11.
And what?
Cool.
I had to get a 1 more.
12 damage. Nicely done. Cool. Awesome. Maru.
I am going to use protection from energy, specifically fire,
Okay.
which is super handy because that's the only one that this loot will protect me from. So protection from fire on myself
Cool.
because I don't want to take any more fire damage. And then I will use my bardic inspiration to cast Mantle of Inspiration.
Cool. Everybody gets 5 temporary hit points.
Yes,
Woo.
and
You can move.
Yes,
Yeah, and you can move
you
if
can
you'd
also
like.
move.
Can I suggest that we spread?
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna go back corner there.
There. Right here?
Oh,
Right here.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. Now, where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at because I'm still far away from them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's fine. Cool. Awesome. It's,
I made my choice.
Yup, that's why I left it alone.
it's other guy's turn, and he's gonna throw a couple of scorching rays or fire rays at the elephant.
Fire rays, there's a difference.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
That's a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That definitely hits. Definitely hits. Cool. That's only freaking 2 damage, and that is not gonna hit with an 8. Awesome. It is Glen's turn.
I'm still
Alright.
above max health right now.
So number 1
Oh yes, we got
was the one that's only one that's been hit. Yeah. With
Yes.
Magic missile. We're gonna shoot at that one.
Okay.
I saw him blast a couple times with some magical stuff.
Too bad you never built those boxing glove arrows I mentioned.
I know.
That's 12.
We'll use a blunt arrow.
Yes.
19, so that's a crit.
19 is a crit. Cool. Roll double damage.
Yep. And I'm sure he's aware of me. He threw a fireball at me, so.
Yeah.
9 plus 4, so 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay.
I'm guessing it's my turn again.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at it again. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit. Come on, buddy.
I know.
It just.
We need you to
It
hit.
just barely misses. You kind of like swing through a little bit of its flame, and its skull turns and goes.
Just like that.
Right. So it's back to the guy that threw the flame, and he is going to cast magic missile right back at the guy who cast magic missile at him.
Fuck that douchebag.
Yep.
It's a war of magic missiles.
Right. Not being a. Cool. That is 3, 6, 7. 7 damage.
Okay.
And it's your turn. Heru.
I really can't tell what they look like when birds
What?
Hell.
They're flaming.
I guess-
They're flaming humanoid skulls.
Right, exactly. So I can't really see whether or not they're hurt.
But one of them's got an arrow sticking out of an eye socket or something.
The flame burnt it up.
Okay. Had. And then a piece of metal clicked
Like,
up
really,
the
at
bottom.
most you could hope is to see cracks in the skull or something.
Right.
Or a little bit less flame.
They're like Charmander, if the flame goes out, they die.
Aww. That's
Wow.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Why'd you have to remind us that that was a thing?
Fuck me. Yeah, we're just gonna do magic missile with that bitch again, because
Okay.
fuck him, that's why.
Alright. Second level, first level.
Second.
Do you want to?
2?
I could just
Okay.
give you all of the defaults.
4? No, this one rolls well. 2?
6, 8,
3. 4, 2, 2, 3.
11. Cool.
Alright,
Alright.
give him the middle finger.
You're like middle finger magic missile.
So this thing's
Alright.
taking some damage.
Yeah.
I am going to cause blindness to the one that you just.
Technically not immune to blindness.
Yeah.
It's got no eyes, but it has to see.
Yeah,
That's-
it's got to be able to
that's
see its target.
hilarious.
So
The one that
I'm
you
gonna.
hit? Or number 2?
The one that he was just attacking.
Number 2? This guy?
Heru was just
Yeah.
attacking.
Are you
just
attacking?
attacking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
number 1.
Yeah. Okay. So number 1.
Okay.
I'm
What's the saving throw?
Constitution. Saving
Constitution?
throw.
That's only a 6. It is now blind.
Wow! Yay!
Actually, no. It cannot.
Line of sight.
For 1
No,
whole
you can
minute,
see.
at the end of each turn, you can make another Constitution saving throw.
Cool. Awesome.
And then I am going to cast Bardic Inspiration on the elephant.
Okay. Awesome. It is... Second guy is going to cast Flaming Sphere. Stupid thing. Don't remember what spells are. It's okay.
He's got a card.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you looking for?
Flaming Sphere.
Flaming Sphere. Specifically, does he have the material to fit it?
He doesn't need it.
A 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears. Really?
No, occupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration. Cool. Awesome. He's going to make it appear right next to the... Right next to the elephant and ram the elephant with it. That is...
A reflex.
Going
Dex.
to be... Yeah, Dex saving throw.
Does the 17 pass?
17 passes. Cool.
So I take a quarter damage.
Half. A quarter, half. But was it 3d6 or 2d6? 3d6. Cool. So that is
Half for the
6 unhalved. So 6 damage. You can do the math yourself.
So 1.
Yeah.
No, 2.
2. No, it's 1.
It's 1.
rounded down.
3 rounded down.
Yeah, you're right. Nice.
Round it down.
One and a half rounded down.
Round it down,
Cool.
it's 1.
I'm back at full health.
Awesome. Cool. Glenn, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna shoot that same guy.
Okay.
That melted my arrow and took like 8 missiles to the face and is somehow still floating. So
Oh!
18, so 24
18 will hit. 24 will hit.
for 5 damage.
5 damage? Okay. You hit it with an arrow, and it hits right in the socket and cracks the skull. Out the back, its flame dies, and the skull hits the ground and shudders.
Yeah!
Fuck that douchebag.
Cool, well, Josh, it's your turn.
So that is an 11.
Does not hit.
Use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. So 17.
17 hits.
That max roll on Bardic.
So 4, 7, 9 damage.
9 damage. Slashing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. That guy's dead, so Heru, it's your turn.
Fuck man, you need to give me some diamonds at some point. I'm just gonna magic missile, 2nd level. Again.
Pew, pew.
Okay.
4, 3,
7,
3,
10.
4.
Wow.
I am rolling with this dice
14.
forever.
14 damage?
4, 4, 3, 3.
2 off of max damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Oh wait, I've been doing this so wrong. +1.
So 15 damage.
Cool.
So wrong.
Maru, your turn.
Well, he's already blind, right?
No.
No, that was the
That
other
guy's
one.
dead.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cast blindness again
Okay.
since I can. Constitution.
Nope, he's blind.
Yeah.
And most of his spells are line of sight, or things that you can see.
Yep.
Sure.
So we have blind floating skulls. This is
This is safe.
Right?
this is a thing.
Floating, flaming skulls.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to move out of the place where I was. Because I don't want him remembering where I was.
Cool. Awesome. He does, however, remember where the elephant was, but he's blind, so he gets disadvantage. And he's going to shoot a couple of fire rays at him.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, now that would have hit if it was advantage. That's not going to hit. It's probably not going to hit either, no, because that's a 12 on the disadvantage. It is Glen's turn.
All right.
Oh, and he's
I'm
gonna
helping!
and he's gonna try and make his Constitution save, and does not make his Constitution save.
Yay!
All right.
Useful.
So now he can't see me.
He's unaware of you.
He's not
So
aware.
he's unaware of
Well,
me.
he knows you're there.
Yeah, because you haven't moved.
Yeah,
Oh.
and technically he's not within 5 feet of Bambar.
That's true. He's within 10 because he's got a 10-foot range.
All right.
because he's got reach.
So I can't use my movement
Sneak
for the
attack?
turn to the stealth and
Nope.
then sneak attack.
Because he's not within 5 feet of a creature.
Okay.
Okay.
Stealth is an action.
Yeah,
So
Wait.
we'll just roll another 24 to hit him,
that's fine. It hits.
I have to question, because
and we'll roll 12 damage.
my assist in combat is a 10-foot radius. I would have to question if because they're in my sphere of influence.
Specifically says 5
Yeah,
feet.
it does.
So 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Stop dropping things, Joe.
Okay,
Cool.
good luck with
Awesome.
that.
Josh, it's your turn.
Yeah. Good.
So how much damage?
12.
12. Okay.
Here's it.
How about an 18 to hit?
Oh, that'll hit.
It was on that.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
We did 9 last time with a roll of 2.
Cool.
You
Heru.
rolled a 4. Fuck this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this noise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I may have caused this battle, but we're getting experience out of it, so I don't know why you're arguing.
No one's arguing.
Because when everybody potentially took 15 damage in the first round, we were rightfully a little worried.
Mm-hmm.
I only took 3.
I took 7.
What are you trying to do?
Misty Step is different than movement.
No, it's your movement.
It is my movement, but the way it calculates its 30 foot range is not different.
Nope.
I thought it was.
Nope.
Alright, fuck you then.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get in range of it. In a 5 foot radius of it.
Oh.
It's just simply not. So...
Oh, I forgot to use the bonus action. It's okay.
Good.
Flaming Spear is still there. You can use its bonus action to ram.
Fucking, I'm literally worthless versus these guys.
We're going.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Cool.
The fucking 19.
That'll hit.
Yeah. 1d6.
Plus your dex.
Yep. 7.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. As the wizard's look like trying to remember some sort of spell, he's like, screw it. Takes out his short bow, aims at the giant flaming skull and cracks its cracks the side of its jaw and unhinges the jaw, and as the skull turns, its jaw comes completely unhinged, and you hear this feral hiss come out of the skull as its flame goes out and it drops to the ground and shatters.
Yeah.
Good. Fuck, that's cool.
Did you ever drop the...
No.
No?
She never.
No, I never dropped it.
Cool. Awesome. It's still laughing. The Nilbog staff
I
is
laugh
still
back
laughing.
at it. Why are you laughing?
Can you put that down?
Put it in the bag.
Yes. Here.
That way.
Roll a Constitution.
Oh, before I put it in the bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also said wait.
Why?
I don't want you to put it in the bag.
Oh.
Are you gonna try and put it in the bag?
Well, I'll see what you have to say.
Well, I think the concept is only if you put it in the bag, so
True.
That's why I'm saying wait.
Oh, okay. I haven't put it in the bag. I'm still holding it.
Sick. I want to run an Arcana check on this thing.
Go ahead.
Fucking 20. 23.
Cool. Yeah, it's definitely magical. It does have arcane magic running through it, but there's also something else to it. There's an entity within the staff.
Did she ever tell me what it is?
Did you tell him what it is?
I'll tell you what it is right now.
Cool. It's a Nilbog staff.
Sweet. Do I know what the fuck that
You
is?
roll for religion.
Does anybody else know what this is?
21.
21. Through your readings,
No.
I got a 17.
Through your readings, and just as common knowledge for some reason, you both know that Nilbogs are a deity of mischief. Usually, they usually hang around goblin hordes as they prepare for battle, causing
You're gonna have to go this way.
mischief and
Okay.
other sorts of tomfoolery throughout the horde to get them
Okay, fine.
riled up for battle.
This time only.
As well, they are not.
He just wants my speed.
They're not necessarily evil deities, but they're definitely not good deities.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
After
just
all that.
it's ultimately just like a troll stick.
Yeah, sure.
You know, like
it's,
trolling.
It's got.
You know.
Kind of, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's got an entity within the staff.
Do I know? Can I roll to know if I know how to suppress it?
That. I want to know the same
Sure. Roll religion.
Another religion?
Yeah.
thing. That one's better than the last. That's a 24.
Cool.
15?
15?
Yeah.
You have no idea. You have no idea either. Yeah. You don't know. You've never actually dealt with these things before, so all you've read about is myth about them, and that's it.
Should we break it?
Was there anything else in the box that may have been containing it?
No.
I'm gonna check the other boxes.
Besides the box.
No, the box is not magical.
I'm gonna check the other boxes because if there's other stuff down here aside from the box, I believe.
And it's just laughing this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Is it like excessively loud?
Yeah. It is a deep cackle. There is nothing in any of anything in the other crates. There are some trinkets, some like hobby horses and several other things that might have probably like some sentimental value or something along those lines. Nothing of like real value that you can sell. Although on the ground where the flaming skulls hit, there are jewels in the skull bits.
Ooh. If I put my hand over its mouth, do I muffle the sound?
It bites you.
It tries to bite you.
Oh. Does it succeed?
No.
Okay. I don't cover it up.
Cool. Tries to bite you and continues to cackle. You're paying attention to the skull. He was paying attention to everything else.
I'm still like waiting.
I'll pick up all the jewels.
That's fine.
Are we?
What do we? I don't feel like it's a good idea to put it in there.
That thing's loud.
Do I know? Like, is it a bad idea to put this in a bag of holding?
You have no idea.
I just put it back in the box.
Cool. Roll Constitution.
Ooh.
+2.
So the 20?
No.
Oh.
20 does not save.
What happens?
Doesn't save. You can't let go of the staff. While the skull is still laughing,
drop it or
in the back of your head, you hear a trying to let me go. But why? We can have so much fun.
So much fun? What kind of fun?
Oh,
what is she
the
talking
wonderful
about? Who's
fun
she talking
we can have.
That doesn't
Take me
answer my
with you.
question.
Take me with you, and you'll see.
Will you stop laughing?
I can never stop laughing.
Well, I don't know if I can take you with. Like, that doesn't sound very fun, and you promised fun.
Laughing is not fun.
I'm not having fun.
Oh, but I am.
Well, that's unfortunate, so I'm gonna try and put you down again.
Roll Constitution with disadvantage.
I'm not gonna say it. It's not worth rolling again.
No, that was
That's 8 out of worse.
4.
You try and put it like back in the box again, and like you can feel the entity kind of like going into you can feel it like trying to get into the back of your mind.
I start smashing it against the ground.
Oh god, here we go.
All it's doing is creating just colorful sparks as it hits the blue stone floor.
Guys, I don't know what to do!
Who were you talking to?
What if you try to put it in the bag? So it comes with us, because you were saying stuff about...
I can't put it in the bag!
You haven't tried to put it in the bag, you tried to put it in the box.
I tried to put it in the bag!
Roll Constitution with disadvantage.
No. No!
The 2 on the second roll
Again, as you're trying to put it down again, there's like you can almost feel in the back of your mind a little tendril kind of working
Option
its
2
way
is I'm going to chop off
into
your
its
hand.
mind.
Woo! You're not chopping off my hand! I need this. I need
The
this
skull
to be
laughs
useful.
even harder at that statement.
I laugh back at it. I'm just laughing back at this skull.
Do I know whether or not this staff can be broken?
Well, she was hitting it on the ground, and all it was doing was sparking. So
And she's got a strength of like nothing.
you can roll religion.
I'm going to use
17.
17. As far as you know, like most like magical and religious staffs take a lot, and mostly it's a lot to break, and it usually involves a large amount of magic.
How big is the mouth on this thing?
How big is the mouth? Probably no. The skull is no bigger than your head.
Did his
That's a
head?
really
Than his actual head.
Okay, it's real life.
Not
head.
His
Bambar.
real life head. Not Bambar's head.
Apple rope.
Apple rope. Cool. You stuff the apple in, and the jaw you can kind of hear muffled laughing.
Can I cast protection from evil on myself?
Yes.
I do.
Cool. It's technically not evil.
I was gonna say
Oh.
it's true. He
Yeah. It's
told you that.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
not evil, it's not good magic, it's very
Do
neutral
you think
magic.
somebody
Oh, very neutral.
else
Okay.
could grab the
It's-
staff? Does anybody else want to try to?
I'll try to grab the staff.
You try,
I
you
don't-
stuff the apple in, and like you can hear muffled laughing through the apple and the rope.
I don't want you to grab this staff.
Why?
Because it's my staff.
What if I'll pull out my spider? It's like, what if the spider holds the staff? Maybe
She can't let go of it though.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe if somebody else or something else is holding it, she can.
I don't know. Like this is ultimately in Tanky's shop. So Tanky.
The staff hears the word tanky and it stops laughing.
Oh. So I talked to it. It's like, do you know?
You hear in the back
Yeah.
of your head, tanky.
Do you know Tanky?
I know tanky. What do you have business with tanky for?
We're looking for Tanky. That's why we're here.
Why are you looking for tanky?
He has a magical item. Tell me what it is.
Time or
No, I'm not gonna tell him what it is.
he has
I'm
a
not
magical
gonna-
item.
He has a magical item that may cause him danger and misfortune, and we're trying to find him to help him and protect him.
Tanky knows no danger and never misfortune. You're looking for the time orb, aren't you?
Maybe.
Roll deception. With disadvantage, because he's kind of got a tendril in the back.
I have a feeling she's just talking and we're all just like looking at her like.
Ooh, that's already a 3.
You roll a 5.
Bad.
Okay, awesome. He's like, you are looking for the time orb, aren't you?
Yes. Shamefully, yes.
Being a god of mischief, I thought being with a gnome was going to be so much fun. All these caused just pain and misery for me and my kind. Take me with you. I can help you find Tanky.
You can help me find him,
I can help you find Tanky.
but no more laughing.
Tanky's no laughing matter.
Sweet! I will keep you with me then.
Cool.
And I willingly hold on to him.
Alright, awesome. The tendril kind of seeps out of the back of your head a little bit.
Okay. So,
I have a feeling we're all just like standing here like.
She's like
She's sitting there
herself.
talking to the staff. She looks insane.
Is
You guys have
she-
no idea what's going on.
Should we leave her here maybe?
what can I call you?
You can call me the Nilbog.
Do you have an easier name? Like, Frank?
No, I am the Nilbog.
Okay, I'll call you Neil. How's that?
That's fine, I guess. I've never had
Alright,
a
Neil,
nickname
let's
before.
go find Tanky. Alright, guys, everybody, this is Neil, and Neil is going to help us find Tanky.
Neil.
I think
It's
she's...
a Nilbog.
His name is Neil.
Is he okay with this?
Yeah.
Is it a he?
Yes.
It's an entity.
It's an entity, so it can be whatever it wants to be.
Sick.
Is she okay to take with us? She seems, I'm sorry,
It's
a
fine.
little out of her
I
senses.
I give him information on the Nilbog.
Cool, awesome. Yeah, you know a Nilbog is the whatever I said earlier.
But would I know that it's speaking to her in her mind?
No.
Because he wouldn't know that either.
No.
So we just think she's speaking to this thing all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly cursed and gone crazy.
I mean, you can roll insight.
Curious. Yeah.
Sight is 17.
Inside of 17. Yeah, you know that, she's talking to a staff that has a deity inside of it. She's probably talking to the deity. You're like,
I rolled a 1.
This lady's crazy.
So
I don't think there's any more
Can
crazy
I at
than
least
normal.
like put it like on my tie it to myself?
Yeah.
Okay, so I tie it to myself, so he's close to me, so I can make sure that nobody's gonna try and take him from me.
So if I understand it, that
Neil's great.
That contains an entity of Neilbog, and you can speak to it.
Yeah, he's just got a really weird sense of humor, but it's fine.
So effectively, we're bringing a deity on our mission.
Yeah,
I correct him and say Nilbog, not Neilbog.
it's Neil.
Neil.
It's
Neil.
Nilbog. Nilbog.
His name is Neil.
She gave him the nickname of Neil, but it's Nilbog.
So then he's Neilbog.
No, he's Neil.
So
It's kind of, fuck. You kind of like you feel it in the back of like you feel it like in the back of your head as like the Nilbog kind of like hits you in the back of the head. It's like, okay, we have work to do. Enough of this argument.
They're the ones who don't understand your name. I'm sorry.
the other thing is the our way out kind of
Your way out is shut.
disappeared, guys.
Yes. Neil, how do we get out of here?
No, it sunk into the
No,
door.
it sunk into the door. Yeah.
Neil, can
So
you
I'm
let
gonna
us
look
out
around
now?
for.
I can get you out of here. Follow me. And he kind of like, you can feel it kind of tugging you towards the back wall, and several bricks start to shift and move out of the way as a tunnel opens up in the back of the basement, and you are pulled into the tunnel.
Alright, so Logren looks back to them and she's just like, follow me!
Cool. And that's where we will end for tonight.
Good plan.
Yes.
Because we don't want to get into another combat.
No. Nice.
How many gems do I have?
4. 2 of them are red, 2 of them are clear.
Red and clear. You have no idea what they
Yes. All right. Nice job, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys.
Yeah.
We
We're not going to end. Not yet.
we ended the session a little bit early.
Except for going over like 20 minutes last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Makes up for it, I
We can
guess.
just sit here and chat for a bit.
yeah, no, I have no issues with that. I could.
Ugh.
Now that we have a new companion, Neil, I have a feeling he's going to be great.
Before
I hope he's gonna be great.
Before everyone kind of just dips out, I do want to mention that ultimately all of this is being novelized as well by this man here who has been off the screen half of the match.
And who has been sick, so he's very behind.
Yeah, fair enough. And these videos will also be up on YouTube if you missed any portions of them. I'm going to ultimately try and put some closed captioning on there. It's going to take some time because we also work full-time jobs. So
True.
ultimately, we have a Facebook called Does20Hit. We have a Twitter called Does20Hit. We have a lot called Does20Hit.
Go like our Facebook page, Does20Hit. Follow us on Twitter at Does20Hit.
Patreon, if you're interested.
We do have a Patreon.
Twitch community, Steam community.
Yep.
We have been playing Don't Starve together over this past week. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. If you guys join us for that, we'd really enjoy it. We will be here in the near future picking up another game to play along with, hopefully to just put some more content on this Twitch channel and get more content out to you guys that you'll enjoy. If you have any games you'd like to maybe see, let us know. Throw in comments at us on Twitter and throw it on the Facebook page to let us know. We'd really appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we again every Thursday night, 11:30, we'll be doing D&D. Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we will be streaming other things, and then on Mondays and Fridays, we won't be streaming at the moment. That might change in the near future.
Probably.
With all of this becoming a little bit less or a little bit more of a hobby for all of us. So yeah, no, it'll be a lot of fun. Hope you guys stick around with us for the foreseeable future.
So the reason I want Diamond
Oh, I know the reason you want diamonds.
You
So
do?
you can use some of your spells.
I just need 1 diamond.
You don't.
I
What
probably
spells
have one
require
diamond.
Chromatic orb.
The oh shit spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The I need a spell that specifically does any kind of damage I want it to spell.
I probably have 2 of those.
I really hope you do.
How would a shocking grasp have done on a flaming
They were immune to
skull?
No, they were not. They were not immune to thunder.
it. No, they're resistant.
No, not to
Nope,
thunder.
not to thunder.
No, I
Shocking
just meant
grasp
though
was
grabbing.
lightning,
No, thunderclap.
Oh,
That's what I
thunderclap.
was gonna use.
Oh,
Okay.
thunderclap.
Which is thunder.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna. I saw shocking grasp. I thought
Oh
you were
yeah, I
gonna-
have shocking grasp as well, which is lightning, so I wouldn't have done that.
I would. Yeah, I was
Which
just
is
Still.
Also
still
the
half
reason I
damage,
wasn't using Witch Bolt.
Which is lightning damage and that does half. I mean, it still does more than your fire spells.
Yeah, but not more than magic missile. And no. Also, we are 2 followers from affiliate. 2! And then
Cool.
once we get there, it's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna love it.
Yeah, so if you're not following us, follow us.
I mean,
You can see more of this beautiful face and listen to more of our great jokes.
Our bullshit.
We're,
you guys,
we're
you guys
hilarious.
have gotten us to almost affiliate in
2 weeks.
into
3 weeks.
3 weeks that
Yeah.
we've been doing this.
Is this
This, I mean, we can't thank you guys enough. We'll thank you even more when we get to affiliate. We just need 2 more followers. We'd really appreciate it. It just helps us in every way possible get this more and more popular.
And we ultimately do specifically D&D, if that's what you're here for, every single Thursday, starting at 11:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can do the math on the other stuff. So, yeah, I mean, if that's what you're here for, we'll still do it. Like,
Oh yeah,
there's just other things we do as well, if you
Yeah.
happen to have other hobbies.
yeah. No, we'll. There's definitely gonna be more content coming.
Tell your friends about us,
Right?
please.
Alright, no need to push me.
Jeez.
How many?
Pushy shove.
Pushy.
I don't know. I got all my announcements out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it's just chat now.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, once it switches over the Twitch to does 20 hit, you're gonna create yours. I'll have mine. So anybody that streams within our group with the Twitch chat, all they have to do is follow does 20 hit as well,
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
and
much.
they can see anybody in our group that streams.
Yeah, it'll ultimately auto-host randomly if we're streaming at the same time, but yes.
Yeah. Well, just meaning if they want to be like, I wonder what they're doing, they can just look at does 20 hit and see
Yep.
any of us that stream, which will be nice.
Yep, that's true as well.
Most definitely.
So yeah, anyone have any comments or complaints about this DM session, D&D session?
DM session, excuse me? I am
Hey,
beautiful and
this is
perfect.
all about you.
It
That's
is
why we
all
call
about
it a
me.
DM session.
Jeez.
All about you.
It's your story that we get to just
Fuck up.
just walk all over and say fuck it.
We will definitely work on the mic
Yeah.
situation, see if we can get that
Yeah.
working a little bit better so you guys can actually hear what we have to say.
Yeah, we
Oh,
might
yeah.
look into moving it a little bit. But, I mean, ultimately, maybe we just have to keep the gain up a little bit.
Yeah. And I can continue to talk louder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listened for like 2 or 3 minutes and it never cut out on anything, so.
So apparently y'all are crazy.
Well, I mean, there are a lot
We'll
of
listen to
times
the
that,
VOD,
like,
so-
I will
I
say
know.
something or Mara will say something, and, like, we don't intend for it to hit the mic. So...
Hey, Monkey
Hello, Darko.
If I'm not
You're joining
ready
us
for
again.
something to step
And
right
this is
behind
Moki, by the way. So she's our resident pupper.
Yes.
she's the mascot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The other dog didn't come out and say hi today.
So if all else fails, follow us for the dog. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
follow us for the
That's legitimate.
just for the dog.
Yeah, just for the dog.
Yeah, totes. Alright, anyways, yeah. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Always is.
This D&D session was great.
Yeah.
I look forward to more interactions with Neil.
She does that.
Oh.
Aw.
She's like, hello, yes, we're friends. Not that much friends.
I get to do that to my doggy.
She's
Not
like,
quite
no,
there
I...
yet. Not quite there yet, I know.
Also, I have to like step away from the nerdiness a little bit, but these fellas just hit their 8th in a row for their wins tonight, and I am like, I'm super stoked. They are playing some super good hockey right now.
And now we
makes
just
me
lost
super
all of our
happy.
followers.
Stop
Hit
stream.
the stop stream.
Hey,
Stop
not everybody is just a nerd, all right?
Sports.
Next year, say you're a Broncos
yeah.
fan.
Ice
We
sports.
need to get sports hats just for you.
That's all.
Well,
I've been wearing.
you'll wear your like
No,
actual
no,
I
the
want-
one that says sports.
Yeah.
Just across the
It
front.
needs to say
From
sports
Philip
ball.
DeFranco? Yeah, he has a specific hat and T-shirt. It just says sports.
Cool.
That's all it
I
says.
don't know who that is.
Well, look him up.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
You can
We
wear like your actual sport hats, and we'll
you'll just
wear
sports.
yeah, and we'll
hats.
just be like, you know,
I want to say
we're just
sports ball.
supporting.
I appreciate the support, guys.
We don't understand it, but we're supporting.
Like,
You know what you
I
should
don't-
do?
I'm a
Really
football
fuck with
fan,
Joe.
no.
Buy him like Kansas City or Raider stuff.
Oh, I don't really care all that much about that. What I do care about is, like, don't you ever
Blackhawks.
dare. I don't hate the Blackhawks. I hate Blackhawks fans.
So if you're a Blackhawks fan,
You should stick around.
Just if you're a Blackhawks fan, just troll the crap out of me, and
You should. That would be great.
They will enjoy it.
Yes.
That's all the
not
chat.
like I'm looking at chat the entire time because I'm actually trying to concentrate on doing this. But yeah, no. Red Wings suck. Actually, you know what? That rivalry is gone, and it makes me so sad because it was so good. Oh, it was so good in the '90s.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Like every other year in the playoffs.
Don't date yourself too much, Joe.
That was great.
Seriously, where the fuck is my D4?
I don't know.
Like, I'll keep rolling with yours, but I still want to know what my D4 is.
We'll have to look around for it.
it is in die space.
Die space?
Yeah, you know, like when you drop something in the passenger seat of a car and it's just gone.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this. It's the same exact thing.
Do you think we leveled in this session?
You know what? I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, I guess we'll talk about it later.
Right, and then also you'll find it later when you step on it.
I
What?
really hope not. The
D4s,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
super
Pupper.
duper caltrops. They're worse than Legos, people. They are worse than Legos.
I don't know about
Speaking of
that.
have you seen the Facebook video where they walk across mousetraps and Legos blindfolded? Barefoot?
Oh, that's not okay.
Like mousetraps and Legos at the same time?
Yeah, they're just
Charlie,
strewn across the floor. They have to get from one point A
Gotta
to point
relax.
B
You
blindfolded.
doing this.
Yeah, and they're just like,
That
Yeah,
sounds
they're- yeah.
horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
that
why
sounds
they're going-
like
They
something
did it
I
for the
don't care to
views.
do.
That's why.
quite possibly.
That almost sounds as bad as eating a chili pepper and then reviewing a video game.
Oh,
Like
did that?
verbally reviewing video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
I can't remember who did that. I remember watching.
Oh,
it.
it's beautiful. Like
It wasn't
like-
the Tennessee.
I don't know, but
Whatever
there
pepper.
are a lot of people that do it, and it was and they stopped doing it, and it makes me sad because it was one of the greatest things I think I've ever seen.
She just slides down.
Yeah.
It's the beauty of wood floors and
Douglas?
doggos. Yeah.
she never just sits down.
No.
on
What are
the
those?
floor.
Oh, the Tennessee Reapers. That's what they're called.
Yes, someone does eat one of those. Ah, it's such a beautiful
There was a
thing.
guy that took one of those and thought it wasn't going to be hot enough and he got the package with two of them and he put hot sauce on both of them. And ate it real fast.
He regretted his decision with about 35 seconds.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
he was
Oh, yeah.
some Louisiana southern
Oh, fun.
bayou dude, and yeah.
Alright, well.
All right, let's wrap it up,
All right,
guys.
Oh, we're still
Again,
streaming. That's
thank
right.
you.
Talking
We got
about
one.
stuff.
We got one
Again.
whole minute.
Every
Yeah.
Thursday, 11:30, we will adventure in Thrym. Every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we'll be doing something else.
Yeah.
And then every other night we'll.
Usually we used to do freaking rating on WoW. We don't know if that's going to continue, so fuck it.
Yep.
So yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Peace.
And until next time.